piece or Liverpool Kremu, Edin Kunim 2-1. And the next leg, the second leg will be played at the Craven Cottage. Next 2 weeks, next week, and as I game, because so Sana Mete Wahanum. Coppa Italia so a quarter final games be echo, so it is always an intense clash between Lazio and Roma, and it was no different as the game heated up. Ya both game na first half will be intimation in Yonko, second half 51st minute and Lazio enya penalty Abrante Zakani Ebeka editor at them Emmanuel 1-0 to Lazio. Now it is about yellow cards, it is about red cards. Red card in Kwame and San and a PMO our game name Lazio enya ba kwa Abrante Pedro ene nyaye ena team ay from AS Roma nyamie no Azmoun ene Mancini ene nya sa 2 red cards no ewo hono ba Lazio kuremu di nkunim. So Lazio are into the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia. AC Milan, so they continue to hit a new low. Atlanta, and also a Coppa Italia quarter final game. Rafael Leao at a 2-3 AC Milan before in the 45th minute. And there's a Cup minus ever taken before halftime. Emmanuel 1-1 to Atlanta. And Sana Cup minus now in the 59th minute. We have penalty be and Okade 2-3 AC Milan AD in Kunim. Atlanta did in Kunim by 2-1. In the end, AC Milan saying a red card, Mirante, and a red card will hold on. AC Milan are also out of the Coppa Italiano. And our international friendly games be echo so Dr. Congo Trauma Burkina Faso try come you know my team back South Africa and Lesotho game no goalless will be anti-mansion Yonko Bahrain and so Trauma Angola border come and so this anti-man team will be Hong Kong at the firma Saudi try come you know also anti-man will be Tunisia and so Ghana your opponent your team you know about the first match at the Africa Cup of Nations Algeria Tunisia for 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄, sorry. Tunisia for 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 come you know omo anti-mante. Ghana and 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 and a bonti 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 omo friendly match omo ball before the start of the Africa Cup of Nations omo lusu. Abrantem Sakni she go Sasuna Churi and so she go ewo. Ghana Premier League outstanding games be echo so when him say dreams and mediama because of their participation in African competition CAF Champions League and CAF Confederation Cup nitina matches be akemo also omo bo shemenra omo bo baako dreams echebo for akwa bo for akwa kamiensa bo for akwa team mo baako pesa so na mediama and so etwa Great Olympics e ka baako Great Olympics so entimi anti ama mediama ede koye Mamudu Kamaradine ene she go no ede ma eye mediama ema omo kuremu winning for Dreams FC so Boateng Ajeni Boateng at 2-3 in the 5th minute edemo mobafo but take Canada mabo for come and 1-1 so Aziz Issa Koda Wisui obeshare 2 goals one before halftime and another in the 82nd minute Dreams Ekure Mudin Kunim by 3-1. And the game say what Europe no Super Copa Super Cup Spanish Super Cup no and the semi-final game back or Barcelona and so any Osasuna na the pem so and so because so Saudi Arabia honoma and to we win no not just on Real Madrid and a finals no. Coppa Italia quarter final game back over Juventus and it Frosinone and it be Pimso. International friendly games so Morocco and so Sierra Leone and so Edibe Boani. Going to be an interesting one. After Semia and so the name Amanone Honum, former England manager Sven-Göran Eriksson and we say 75 years about to just papa and your cancer war battle on the life pan. One waka say he has about a year to live, but he will fight to stay a year on. Or so on Yadia or give you up easy. He will ensure say we better nkwam but say and you say battle cancer papa or why are sabia doctor for go no ho papa woman na edi juma e wo hono Sven-Göran Eriksson wa badjuma e my England pen as omo head coach and he or battle cancer. He's 75 years of age. Enka Africa yenti asempa Gambia team na wo moko Ivory Coast no nra wo play ni mo no asembisi oxygen on the flight no efeli ema wo mo ye force landing e wo honom na sema na ehu kakra fi se uti play mu na oxygen asapa se watra play mu da uti mukra na oxygen wo mukra na ehu kakra etimi wo na utipil na oxygen asa enti na wo so mo ye force landing back to Banjul and Sano Masandi wo mani akire Ivory Coast enti sabe de bibia anye wo mo. Tieda nyamia se omo ho anka na wo betima akodu Ivory Coast na chese bibia atoto na akwam de ama wo mo ewo honom. Enra Victor Osimhen Napoli striker no sema betodwa no wa to be pa the amane 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 ni agent 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 ni agent Osimhen atutu bi the amane no na dentina Osimhen atutu bi the amane no. Nanu adana Osimhen ne Sasha Nkrata se edema Napoli was sign a new deal. I'm say 2-year deal edema Napoli. Na enona 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 ni agent ya feno Mamuka Jugeli o grant interview. Na o grant interview anka so grant interview o grant interview na o say Victor Osimhen, someone himself was signing new contract for Napoli. And a reporter and say, I mean, in pass was signing new contract. So, contract here was signed. Okay, so better than Napoli. Sir, there be after a year season we are what in any Saudi Arabia. No, I can't pesca or honum. Na Napoli, Kratonic, na Ketrim, or to the Ketrim, but no, ne client I friend 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 𝐒𝐀𝐂𝐊 there or no Saudi Arabia no hwe wo no nye sika na wo hwe wo pese oboma the best teams in Europe bibi ti say Bayern Munich team bibi ti say Barcelona team bibi ti say Real Madrid no ono na ne agent I friend no 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 no o pese oboma mo na nye Osimhen there no Osimhen the contract wasan with Napoli no dada kra after this season Osimhen e dey ni kire Saudi Arabia na go first now who ye agent of Osimhen teammate na ede na unya some information we nyina eno e na hye Osimhen bufo papa am Osimhen to be e dey amane papa ye friend Mamuka Jugeli agent of 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Osimhen say ensem o kan ne nyan sebe o say nwura papa ne ye nwura ensem papa ne kan ye nwura papa no should focus on his client na wonyai ono Osimhen asem o kano na emwa ama Osimhen bofu papa owo Ivory Coast na so send watoto bi dia mane 𝐾𝐂𝐂 eno na beto yankofo bi say ede na agent of another player etimika player foforo ho asem saa enti aden no kura bi wo ma na se ne yebobo ba ne de ebia na no kura bi wo mu Osimhen say yensem papa ne nsem hunu ena o kase ono after this season wo de nani kire Saudi Arabia. Transfer stories via and so and from him Europe no yes na Manchester United pay swap deal no more pay swap deal person kobody abrante Facundo Pellistri Eco Sporting Lisbon no mo kwaji wo midfielder friend Martin Human and so yes anye yi Denmark ni holding midfielder papa yes anye yi fi say Sporting Force there be swap the way there yempe yes Tottenham Hotspur say omo eto number 8 na nipa omani sine so ba ko Chelsea abrante 𝐿𝐐 onim say Yves Bissouma any papi sa wo nyina eko Africa Cup of Nations Tiama Tottenham lights kakra won finfin wo yes January transfer window ne bie there still they are pushing so on sign abrante 𝐿𝐐 from Chelsea. West Ham United and almost almost Wolverhampton Wanderers defender your friend Max Kelman. Now so Wolves for say there be abrante no 26. They say obo captains and man no. Yenye ya just say a tono. Enti mo pe defender monko hwehwe baby. Ye de yenye ya just say a ton abrante Max Kelman. Arsenal NIS one per striker. Now, according to the Sun, no, they've already contacted 𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐹𝐒. Ama womaye proposal be 22 million. And Arsenal person mo de kofa abrante Boya Mayoral. Okay, abrante pa mrebi etwem no see kind of Real Madrid. And 𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐹𝐒 26 years the word he was 12 goals in 19 La Liga games this season. He is one of the top scorers in La Liga because 𝐻𝐻𝐹𝐒 too are having a good run. And no NIS Arsenal starting no about twetwen komo cheaper option into 22 million and Arsenal offer na koma fa abrante Boya Mayoral. Newcastle so any abre almost na say injuries no ban yes you my inquiry about Bournemouth striker Dominic Solanke sen komunya no at the end of the season anka wo moni beje papa nanka omo the Dominic Solanke aba be she team ni mo ho na ne oni Isaac mujine ni mo na omo boguma ke bebo omo say Newcastle omo ni mo ho do omo the likes of Dominic Solanke omo the likes of Wilson nyina wo ho nti komunya ne kan ho anka ebebo papa. Yes, Jadon Sancho do Germany da we do Borussia Dortmund so ya oba be wie ni move no nti akaka krebi na Borussia Dortmund announce the arrival of Jadon Sancho. Manchester United yes so mo plan say nkombe wo abrante Anthony Martial nkonsan na nkomo de na ni akere eye Marseille yes Marseille fo no mani abre no ho na so abrante no so yes atwetan pa wa ye na ade say David wonko ene nkobe ma the contract na abewie yes Manchester United bebe mu gire de asa wo mo nyom adwe say wo be ma abrante no a new contract ntinke be ya nka on start na wonwe ho mienu na so de akwakoye de yes abrante Anthony Martial why na adwe say wono wonko bebia ene nko betra ma the contract no ewu so Osimhen sign contract gina 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 and agent abeka Osimhen after this season wo dwane akọ Saudi Arabia gina na yes Chelsea eda so peno Chelsea ni abre pass wo mu hia abrante Victor Osimhen na the release clause 103 million eno ni sika eda no so the release clause no wutimi tua ye the abrante ne be ma eno na bibi say hey is Victor Osimhen really worth 103 million e bi so say na say makofa Jackson aba anka mo Jackson opportunity number kukukura sa be kan won akofo Osimhen e be kan won na Jackson mo yo mo den but you say Victor Osimhen there is a big probability say we be free Napoli despite signing a new deal no na 𝐶𝐈𝐕𝐄 agents wo de ni che Saudi Arabia Osimhen bofo a o say papa men kama asem wo player so na pe team e ma o player no e me keka ma asem e wo ho Mugali di o say ni player 𝐶𝐈𝐕𝐄 no teams obeboy Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, any Barcelona, and only teams are person any clients no echo. Yes, it seems Anthony Martial no Marseille Fenerbahce and a Saudi Pro League teams by me and Sabi and a Penobach no are rejected all these offers are all trained some Manchester United by money new deal by a social Manchester United ni muswa or monyo madri say or mobile money new deal in news for the crab mono and sha then ye tinton time ye piano I did not to baby. Thomas Partey's time at Arsenal, we must say it could be coming to an end. Adaya, you say Arsenal, pe abrantie Amadou Onana. We must pe Everton midfielder your friend Amadou Onana. Then no, you say Omonia Brennan so papa because abrantie here one of the talented players at Omo Europe. See, I was saying so, and he will fit the bill. And no, na about to just say, Eddie Ansha after this season, Arsenal be jai abrantie Thomas Partey amanako. Fiso munya abrante and Amadou Onana dia na tese midfield ho no e wo so momo obi ko wo hwe midfield des egu so a Vieira mo wo hwe Declan Rice mo Jorginho mo as Thomas Partey and the likeliest say wono ebeko. Yes, Jesse Lingard Eden who ama Barcelona. One says so any team. He has offered himself to Barcelona free. Was say Barcelona for MFano. Now better the salary so about 1.7 million a year annually. Or say maybe or this is here there or and yes can no say that pre or person ball and Barcelona for because of FFP restrictions near the adeno almost team to top players they acquire the free transfers and one more pursue her and TSA abrante Jesse Lingard say ebe Barcelona for me fan on a free or no there he is willing to play for them. West Ham United are in some form of trouble because they say Pakete pra so better 4 weeks. Mohamed Kudus Starboy one also Aba a Africa Cup of Nation and Quine Asambedaho. They say they say Mikel Antonio or a top striker no. Also, say no waka he will be out for another 6 weeks and West Ham United for a fifth red Chiomono and what in the pan. Eric Ten Hag said the main reason why player bit said Donny van der Beek won't me and cement position at Manchester United or see injuries and a half Branton or say Branton yes or recover no be boba kumi no be na I say or obetima ka team no pe no akopra or say no any the biggest thing na eha Abrante Donny van der Beek enti ne or dey ni entran Frankfurt. Ahana me be sina mama abedwafo abem na nedu aha Josiah Quaye waha obete wo monka fa messages the fa your WhatsApp line na menkin kan fa ma 0506 367 196 0506 367 196 odeba making kan edi ama. Good morning anedu.
Start morning.
Morning.
Boko there.
Yaminado.
Yes. Yes to look kakra but ebefa. The parade dey mudo don kakra bi but we hoping say we could shake off na bibia fine. And never tell one ka.
Aye wom.
Bibia very fine. Into we rap stories no kakra but you know me share AFCON na me share Gambia story no na various dressing Africa countries and they go into this AFCON na you know Africa countries don't wanna showcase your culture any idea more mind a dance going to a major tournament like this into me who Guinea for dressing, Nigeria for dressing, and some of these countries I'm dressing nobody by AFCON. Yeah, Babwa and I think say am I one of this tournaments here Quaye. Because it's one of the best tournaments I ever had. Because it looks like countries are prepared in advance. Our preparation, how we intensify, no. Our home farmer, when you fast work, our make a call who go into this AFCON. It tells you nations will mono if you are prepared, and very important for all of us, especially here, you monitor how our tournament will be seen. Ako. Gambia story no na. Meka say yenda nyame ase. Mutala. Oh yeah, story no quickly. Now we decided say me visit various tablet to do 2%. I want to take African stories. Anyhow, I'm connecting this particular story to some Gambian website. No money idea. Yeah, Africa, yeah, tournament like this. Empire boy is very important. What do we say? Bibi Bondi could see ye. Now come on revert back to Gambia for a new flight. Now BBC work on so one have tournament to say postponed.
Oh yeah, sure, thank you.
Mutala, imagine say you see a tournament we. Now, unfortunately, Gambia playing in accidents. Maybe almost 9 years available. I may appropriate tournaments. And I for say come group na.
Oh say Angola 2010. Okay, say disaster BC. It wasn't a disaster, it was a terror attack on Togo.
But I go pay the free.
Togo pull it out into group no course.
But I go pay the free. Na no Togo next me nyambo.
Togo si me nyambo.
But we e plane o. Plane ye me nya to se benya accident me. Ni padodo na work hard mo be survive. E wo flight mo be survive. Intendo be bia na kind of story be to my different. And lack of oxygen. Mutala sana dey say.
Yes, oxygen.
Then anytime you move to Kwaya, see you make sure say don't do about to do we could do ya available na. Yeah. So obi na anya na adwuma yi na.
Obi na me say wanya na adwuma, o manya checks ni yi. Nti yes oxygen ni fail here in the plane na fe there. Place be to me home. Nti bi kwa collapse here. Because unti
per the amoso no, oboka no. The plane was forced to return to Gambia with the entire delegation on board. And some of them collapsed because of this situation. That is the story. So when the extra, you took an amnia, they be a crack your busia for. A be from a big class of Muno Musica Papa BDA. Never tournaments like this. And then I'm asking. So we still be on my bit to say Gambia. In Toronto, maybe to my two mono. Kenya. If only you need that thing before you can land in a certain city biome. So that when you took more than an hour, that'll be here. Even end to one company, they be collapsing. So I feel say going forward, no, these are some few things that yeah, I'm trying to make this a bit my fine. But I'm sure and brag game the pet na me the mania team or transfers no. I don't remember the last time the Madrid derby produced 8 goals. Mutala we are so trade you me. One monitor Atletico Madrid ne Real Madrid game I produced 8 goals da.
Ache ba ko ne mo bo 4-4 no. Champions League okay game yo mo bo be 4-4 bi.
Yeah be.
Just me kai mo bo be 4-4 bi. And a very intense game.
And now me kai be bia na me kwhwe ball no somewhere around Teshi. Me do ho no.
Now ni lights.
Aba na saba na.
Dum so no. Em say aba na kan yen kan kire.
Because
aba na kan yen kan kire yen official. Because on be 3 days in for complaining. Me 2 days in I've experienced it.
3 days sad that here.
Yeah.
Just me kwada easily go.
Yeah. Heat.
And right sad that here. Me kwaya dey Teshi. Me free ho no enu nti mama fie say me ko easily go back.
Yeah.
All the
asa aba na yen kan kire say dum so na ba.
Na the way you continuous go na no dey no. Te say me dan me so dey emba dey me ntimi na.
Yeah.
Te me dey me chire me before.
How you want like a fan ni wa bre pa da no.
Struggle.
Because you sweat a lot.
Yes.
So
you want you kind of say
mo sweat gland ne very very strong and I'm more oily face.
Yes.
Me ti ase me ni mo bisa me bra. Obe bransa no wada.
Nti say nsi wo so out struggle.
Nti wo de bi usu dan am ye sure say first na obey a generator and a plant.
Say what I say mu what tell me say one soil condition be 1 hour answer na wa wie wo say dum na ya won tumi nda.
There be.
The whole study soil condition ka kre bi ya na dey afa.
Na ma da na medum no.
Na upon ye mi wie. So I think say situation that you find yourself in no. Mutala. It was a nice game. And let me who say Atletico Madrid actually the first goal. Na me ne wa unia Sports Tiger and them.
Amuzu.
Yes, na me catch say boy more than 3 goals will come. Because Madrid actually the first goal.
Na boy ya boy 40 minutes near for 2-2.
And the first half ended in 2-2. Yeah, but second half na 2 goals by. So first half draw, second half draw. In the Madrid derby. And it produced a lot of goals yesterday. What is the situation that you're finding yourself now? It was a good game. And now, Modric was in the super form, especially in the first half. Antonio Rudiger, something is working for him. Something is working for Rudiger. When you're fast, anybody but two at him take kind of money 1-1. And when fast from nowhere, Ferland Mendy, ever said the second goal 2-1. And Sana, Antoine Griezmann. Take it before half time. So it was a nice game yesterday. And Madrid game there, Debbie there. And before say, Tawi. Goalless. 1-1. Slim win. But the way it's ended up, extra time, no, we win by 5 goals to 3. Osha Carlo and Slot's mood cry on the day now who said yes, or who said it was a game. But I feel say, another man tried Madrid set up, no. Ferland Mendy, Rudiger, Chouamani in the middle, Luka Modric, and all these players. But, Mutala, there is this man, Mr. Jonathan Jody Johnny. Our Madrid Quaye be so concerning how in recent times Vinicius Junior impact in the Madrid team that perform. But rather than some of these Madrid supporters know, and they believe rather in Brahim Diaz. Mutala, and it was one of the best signings at Madrid Enya. And I think that they coming back to Real Madrid no. And the people be a him no. Vinicius Junior do maybe an style of play no, and bringing the best out of Real Madrid. Or a very good player. In the Upo. Or yeah, the biggest name in the Madrid. Maybe and then you better have for me now, or better strategic. But when the game is libi her. Brahim Diaz never second half or I did a lot to Madrid team. It's about time, man. Carlo Ancelotti and time featured Bebli in some of their games. And I first say, obey key player to their side. Obey in this short period. And then Brahim Diaz have contributed more than 5 goals already for Real Madrid. And I first say, hey, I never acquire Carlo Ancelotti, why are you here? Players be or first no man management, no get the best out of them in some of their games. And that is a good sign for Carlo Ancelotti. So 5-3 after extra time, because it was a great win on the side of Real Madrid Football Club. Mutala, Amadou Onana, Mashan the ball nekakra, workaholic. But I get a type of midfielder and a Bebli. Mutala, what's your nekakra?
Why?
Amadou Onana no.
Onyame type of midfielder.
I said that so my message.
There are 2 midfielders. People, I find people saying, "Oh, we are very good players." I see them as good players, but Onyame midfielders, I would spend money to go and buy if I'm
the best position.
Or no, any Abdoulaye Doucouré.
The best position here.
Amadou Onana.
Yeah.
He's more or less like a boss-to-boss midfielder.
Or more of an 8.
More of a number 8.
Then the 8 how many assists, how many chances?
Because
but in the game, no show one. Or they do working very hard.
Yeah, they are hard workers.
The stand here at Jimabedu Dianibiana. I think go Dianibi.
Not really. The kind of midfielder I'm a midfielder.
Oh yes, more midfield. But also now who the special asset Kitano.
Like Ajimabedu, for instance. Brilliant. But on any type of midfielder. But midfielder to me could have ball the passing. Like a midfielder that knows how to pass very well. That is why
so
when I look at
Modric, okay.
Fantastic. Minya Luka Modric, fantastic. Yves Bissouma, fantastic. So what I said, maybe midfielder to be pass like a midfielder that
so I am a sister or protecting
or winning.
Or something to quit him.
That is why I'm
number 8 or Tiasukaka.
Yeah. That is why I'm more disappointed in Pogba. Because Pogba is a good passer of the ball. And I expected more from him than Matuidi Mobile, you know. But Pogba didn't get to the height that I wanted to see him get to.
What was the situation there finding yourself? No?
Yeah.
Ain't it?
But you sure about Amsha Patibeko?
we are not has a person in here. Me connect to party level.
No problem.
Ain't it? Now me sure Arsenal team no. Maybe I'm a workaholic player be, but Arsenal style of play, you know. Amadou Onana, they should look for other options. Binyaya. The other midfielders be in the Premier League, a bit outside the Premier League, they are playing some good football. It looks like Arsenal going to the next summer. One of the areas I'm a sign player, back where midfielder. The one to come and help Declan Rice. Because Partey, I doubt Obako beyond this particular season. Season where we are looks like they may not have any option. So maybe they're fine. Enti Onana maintains a bad player as a midfielder for Everton. But until so sir, who's a Paulinho there? Naturally, who now say yes, he's a good DM. What situation? Who Bruno Guimaraes? Naturally, purely number 8. With the wrong situation,
Yeah.
But obviously Douglas Luiz or your bomb 6 and 8, you can see something from the ball now. Albono. Maybe we need to be another one from Kakradia. But among these methods, I'm Bobudi. So Astra person break bank. Not for one method. Ebeka Declan Rice one. Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz, Zubimendi, and then some of these players are Arsenal targeted. Onana there.
Amadou Onana.
Yes, exceptional.
By a friend of national team.
Oh yes. In the Belgian national team, very key players. In the Belgian national team, Nangahano. Also, I'm key players. No, I'm going to chema ebom.
Sako form.
Dembele, Azawesel. Maran Falani, almost they are free cinema. Almost the same time.
Yeah.
And now I'm a game. Let me who's a wrestle cement. As a wrestle. Not cement for Atletico Madrid. So, oh sure, they will need a mess for the bats. Me man yam so I'm beyond Amadou Onana. It will help them. But I want to story of more interest. The injury situation of Western players, no. Per your story, no, Lucas Paqueta, Abeka, Michel Antonio, as the players are more the injury list. That's what I say. And I thought that these are key players. Edema, West Ham United. So in they are losing Kudus Mohamed, they are losing Paqueta, and of course in Michel Antonio. So the last time I made sure we game no, we will say coach Emma phone us chance. No, they must well connect by second half. So connect when you Ivory Coast national team the way.
Someone Fredo.
Yes. So when you be boy Ivory Coast there, and I represent her class into me room.
No, Ivory Coast there for some time.
So advanced position over your place.
And they've been strict on that thing from May 2006. On say na mobile or clubber. E ya na dey so be room. Te do be na say do be amo. Omo brepa. Cause Drogba ni Solomon Kalou mo bo.
In recent times, a didn't get any opportunity because Brighton obo.
Of course, he plays consistently at Brighton.
And Masgada also oba national team wakwa more under the dial.
And he's playing in Turkey.
National team no obo the year.
And obo regularly in
Turkey. Nicolas Pepe so move back France. It looks like he's playing.
Yeah.
And yes, how there can be Nicolas Pepe ni must connect. And Professor Hano. Men can sacrifice Nicolas Pepe. But playing time is key. They are losing Kudus, they are losing Paqueta, Antonio Swabeka. So a member opportunity for connect more, and the Pablo Fonas more to join Bowen. Ben Rama Swan called Algeria. And it's also in your collab.
Yeah.
Ben Rama so in your collab.
I think so.
And that is a good sign. And the man. The West Ham team. So there is no Kudus, there is no Paqueta, there is no Antonio. Now connect more. any Fonas, any Bowen, any Berama Monabemo, yes, Adianka. And I said these three key players in what you could affect them.
You see what time, friend?
Yes. Berama to me uncle. Sometimes I know they be more. So on the playing time, they are key way they are. Or best struggle. So I will say, options not more no become advantage because
I coach the referee, Miss Yusuf Ata, Jamel, one friend. No. Hey, Asama Bao.
Who's that? Mutala, it looks like 24 coaches now air tournament way no. And who me as happened they really be that. All the 24 coaches in the corner. So honestly, you are cautious about the team. They say, "Who you mean by our options?" And they say, "Oh, some around Munina, I opted to play for the African country." So I'm not about options in those various departments. And you are not supposed to make sure say, or some winning AFCON if you. We got tournament a year corner out of 24 coaches. What about winning tournament? Maybe there only 3. Senegal, Nino, Algeria, Nino. What I say? Any you can say the other coach. 3 coaches pay.
Hugo Bruce,
yes. The rest of the coaches know. Obia we need that. So it's good to say Ben Ramamo and those players stay behind. For these boys are not more form no back of national in the injury situation now West Ham. Some of these players could recover and play for them. Dominic Solanke, it looks like in a form, no. The time I need to move on. And there also team meeting in Wajim.
Newcastle.
The level I don't know.
Oh,
yeah. Because mean to me guarantee Solanke opportunity and as a starting place. Arsenal. Mean to me guarantee Solanke starting place. Chelsea.
that's what for Chelsea.
Mean to me guarantee the starting place. Man City. Mean to me guarantee the starting place. Tottenham Hotspur. In there, some women with Charles and normal Sanson did team over and Abeka Queen. Mean to me guarantee no. So Newcastle to compete with Isaac Mo and those players no, and the whole shouldn't how some of these players will get the best out of them. Take the whole with bomb off. Never Newcastle.
Yeah.
So I think that for the Dominic Solanke, only some of these teams could see a kind of more one. It will not be bad. This player I hear the story from 𝐾𝐂𝐊, Arsenal for link to
Boya Moyora, formerly of Real Madrid.
12 goals in 19 games. It looks okay. But I'm just looking at Arsenal. Madrid say, Moyora money a 𝐏𝐀𝐂𝐊 money 𝐿𝐻𝐿 no. Mutala Yakubu be answer that name sao. Yeah. You know, a possession be a so breaking back now signing a quality player. Me know ya a proven person. But many people in Europe so the proven goal scorers in that also this time round. I don't know the reason why. Mutala, what kind of proven goal scorers are consistent for about 3, 4, 5 years? I doubt about to do 5 pra.
I'm on also.
About how Harry Kane, 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄. So it looks like the striking role Nagahano is I a goalkeeping. In the world-class goalkeepers are to saved quality and drop it back. Because of the way our coaches they believe in their system how goalkeepers will start their play. No? One time who's our goalkeepers, those what's the recognize?
Yeah.
Or black mono those level no. And so but so before say Moyora is not a bad player. My hand kakra. My hand the style of play kakra. Obey here upgrade. On the club choice no. So I say to come and compete with the 𝐏𝐀𝐂𝐊 and the 𝐿𝐻𝐿 no, it wouldn't be bad. He's not a bad player. Or just some of these teams need be about my one man the football career no, it's my successful. The last one I met touch on. I'll be told me story no. Let me see.
Okay.
I don't know why the agents for Georgia Nino ain't not interested that much. Ewo Osimhen story no.
A one will be anti-Asian.
fine. Me who say Osimhen I extended the contract in the only release clause say man me who say. Or person be a crime e man ho. Say be ya possible teams in ban ho a. You know say there's amount I bet you. And in day Mutala pay there o kind of one ahe
103 million in the release clause.
I think say Osimhen in the ball about ball last season o deserve. Osimhen bro 120. But in day, you know, 95, 100, 105 B. Osimhen wouldn't be bad. But they be sure Africa problem, you know. Who's a born or born the last season, you know, or struggle to do the same this particular season.
But the entire Napoli team is struggling.
But who's a young higher issue? Consistency is a problem. Yeah, consistency is a problem. But I thought say, Osimhen be for Arsenal. Osimhen be for Chelsea. Especially Chelsea. Wouldn't be bad. Me person me kuno as the next Didier Drogba in our game. So people say are lifting away from Napoli to a big club, especially in the UK. I doubt Madrid will come for him. I doubt Barcelona will come for him. I doubt.
Kvaratskhelia agent let's see what an agenda that saw Saudi Arabia.
Maybe only Africa for the Dinko say they sikane ba. But I'll be surprised if Osimhen at this stage, you know.
Obakaso Saudi.
Obakaso Saudi.
I feel he's very ambitious. That's what person brought to the highest level.
So imagine him say he should consider England. So if English teams are ready to pay that amount of money there, Mutala who be some kwa there. Menya nkombra England, but Van der Beek ne Gallagher story ne I think say
okay, now they do now I'll keep your messages coming on 0506 367 196 0506 367 196. Making kind Eddie Amal. Josiah, good morning.
Mutala.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Diaboko.
Nyaminato.
So say any Jumane dos wana.
Yeah. Yes, here what GP AFCON. If anything. AFCON program at 3 p.m.
Okay. No, what can you do sort so?
Minim. Send the you on top.
Nani do so. Na do the Tuesdays and Thursdays you there.
Because me nye Olinge put send me message.
Ever fi head of sports and kasa.
Also hear me also and there. Minim nka obisa be say me be na me say.
No, wakodru ho anazo so.
Na say normal schedule no say ndo hear me wo.
AFCON we show
AFCON show.
But Mutala, it looks like the tournament is very close.
Tournament is
because today is a Thursday. And Osha is just 2 days away.
Yeah.
Just Friday, then Saturday. Opening ceremony, you know. Then
Asia for almost start your modi.
Asia for no so Esther. And Omodia no Osha this time so embedding. Somebody any similar to. No, I doubt. Almost somebody any similar to Yedia no 24 teams. Share winner.
But our matches they be attack back.
Oh, they be yes. Into a whole year omu we no see.
Now Japan to come stand ko.
Oh, but similar Japan playing to is similar to let's say Cote d'Ivoire playing against Namibia. Of course, 24 teams they are quite average teams no.
Continent tournament be won. Even in Europe.
Oh, Europe class say crowd here. Eh, you say who Albania ni yamam kobo. Estonia crowd kobo.
It said the Senegal and Namibia.
Namibia kobo. Until sometimes now who they no share that engi we say ba. I think say this time so we will definitely enjoy both. You can say tournament, but then you focus now be what AFCON so.
But mo us so Asia dey.
Then no dey heading.
Oh, say Amanfo, say Tony Bebli here.
Na dey be our kind of say mo was so na. As a our personal interest to what no.
On say nkofo dey eye djuma. Enti e wo say mo hu say us ne nso ana say so.
So na wo bom kokon say us ne nso.
Us no nso nti this will try the big.
Now me sure cause of himself they know their way around it. Na they do tea here you be say na he knows how to or no one needs to obey bia. Mutala I think say it's and I pay why yes some very very devastating stories be some distressing stories. One has to do with the Guinean the Gambian team now. They face some challenges in the air now so Emeki Uten so called Banjul no. And the other one has to do with Sven Goran Eriksson. Obekana, this man was in charge of England some time back. I think the 2000s, early 2000s moon. Bano. And I think it's very, very sad. Nancy, I one year diagnosing with, is it some urinary tract cancer? Who was that? One coach was also diagnosed with something, one cancer, but in the end, urinary tract and yes, surgery. And I will show you now. Was it Roy Hodgson? There was one coach, one old coach, yeah, Obenya cancer bisa, and I think he was still, was it the Italian coach? What's the name of this Italian coach? I think he's Italian. Obenya bibisa and say no managing kakanka. We the serious kaka. We the terminal cancer. Now Oshe Sven-Göran Eriksson.
I'm not sure say sorry.
Well,
sorry.
Was it sorry? Baby sorry now.
This
guy in DHS or don't hear there.
And I cancer
David Pacho and you can before the HS who's a week that jota I say Onya cancer yes now.
Yes, so long to be
too. Sana yes will be also be tribute sad yes or ya say who near tribuna now or ya Debbie bro phone your win sir. I think Sven-Göran Eriksson, we are wishing him all the best and a speedy recovery. Osha cancer and same day. Hanom the entire but phone it's very, very common over there. And we are wishing him all the best. The coach is still alive. Oh, just recently he was diagnosed with I can't say lung. It was some urinary wavy ama. Is it? It's not Conte. Is it Conte?
I'm not sure it's Conte.
No, it's not Conte. I think the coach is an Italian coach. Oh, and Biasa, I would may assure say the cause of the show no. I would make I sa coach no. Mutala, I'm interested in Thomas Partey this morning. Thomas Partey. And the news surrounded us now and the Ghanaian international, Mutala. You know, we've sat here so many times that Yaka Partey wants him. And Yaka say, it looks like Partey's time at Arsenal, at this very point in time, Mutala, as our baby. No, you let's not look at it from an emotional standpoint. So what you say, me gun in Indy, make us say, oh, Partey gun in Indy on Arsenal. But say ayeti we, Mutala, say Arsenal, Busumi Bia, omu to 250,000. Etia Thomas Partey. Every week, I now Tribia, sorry. Omu 250,000. Etia Thomas Partey. So umpo now ye Arsenal owner. Now Tribia, he's one of the highest paid players in your club. Now 250. Now the amount 250 is why Momo. Emmanuel Mutala. Bisa who say what is Partey bringing to the club? Ask yourself, what is Partey offering Arsenal Football Club at this point? And that is why I always stand by that argument. Mutala say Partey in the last 2-3 years, he's been Arsenal's most important player. I would agree it's Saliba. I would agree it's Saka.
Also, coach now can Conte.
It's Conte
or Tottenham.
Yeah, it's Conte. Yeah, Conte no diagnosing no. By himself, yeah, successful surgery cameras is no. Yeah, the way your assistant coach no good. Cancer be news no by now. You be one kakra, but he's better. So it's the same way we are wishing Sven-Göran Eriksson to a speedy recovery. Say cancer there. People fight cancer all the time and they come out victorious. Into you're wishing them all the best in that one. But you see, so talking about Partey is now 30, right? Mutala, he's 30 now. On £250,000 a week at Arsenal.
Is that too much?
Mutala, that's huge money. And I'm saying, what you impo? Mutala, if you own a company and you have a worker who has been sidelined, na busumi biya na odi wa wa man 2,500. Wa man, maybe you start feeling the impact because he is not bringing anything to the table. He's not bringing anything productive because he's always what? On the sideline. And that is how Arsenal are looking at the Partey situation.
So will be a key.
No, but come on. If you have someone who can't come and say,
now the impact.
Not for impact beyond bad, then why do you still hold on to the player?
The teams always want to balance the book. They want the lowest
Tio,
cap
every week, come on, 250,000. Bosu be 1 million
for being on the sideline.
For just sitting on the bench or even at home.
And this year on board even 10 games.
On board matches, yes, sir.
10 games, 5 games cried out.
So as I said, so at this point, Arsenal are still considering what? Offloading Thomas Partey. And that is why people didn't really understand why Arteta had to what? Pay over £100 million for Declan Rice. Because generation baku si no, na friend baku heading for air chassis. So you look at the Thomas Partey issue, and from where I sit, Mutala, I'll be surprised if Partey should be playing for Arsenal in the 2024-2025 season. They will be hoping, say, at least play a bit in about 3 months to the end of the season. What be your minutes be? To what? To increase his value. Into your quick say, 20 million or Partey umpwa. Ebe boying. Then that 250,000 or generosity hiding, you clear for your books. No? You look at how Arsenal season is going currently. And you feel that sometimes the team misses someone like Partey. Arsenal for Omufeno, they miss Partey. We've argued over here so many times. Nanedu is here. Who is Arsenal's best player? And I've always been of the opinion, say, it has never been Saliba. Because what Thomas Partey offers in that Arsenal midfield, no, they are yet to get someone to what? To do that for them. Declan Rice is not, yes, he's a young, energetic guy, but he's not giving you what Thomas Partey is what? He's giving you. And they know, they are very much away. No, but when Partey was around, Odegaard wasn't playing deep. They were playing at what? A double pivot. And even Granit Xhaka was getting the freedom to what? To operate even more what? In an attacking position. Tell me I'm lying. Now in the absence of Partey, they have Rice and they are still playing with what? A 3-man midfield. With Odegaard playing as what? As a number 8. So what has changed? Partey was giving them more what? Cover in that midfield. And the passing way, the kind of ability, the kind of heading, a bomb. Because with just one pass, Arsenal can turn defense into what? To attack. That is what they are missing now. That is the quality of Thomas Partey. Now Arsenal don't play with a double pivot. They don't play Odegaard as a number 10 anymore. They say, oh, Shekra, Odegaard na mesne swati. Because last season, Arsenal had 3 of their players in double figures for goals. Saka was there, Martinelli, and also what? You can't say Martin Odegaard. 3 players winning actually 10 plus goals for Arsenal. This season, look at the way they are struggling to get goals. So if you have a player on 250,000, Mutala, be 2-3 months on board. But then the next thing you'll be thinking about, you see, and unfortunately for Partey is not 23, he's not 24. Arsenal for me to say, okay, let's just manage the situation and try and get him back at the what? A later time. But Partey is 30.
African or
30? I don't want to hear the African 30.
He's 30.
Partey is 30. Now, who 30 there? What else can you offer? Very few players are playing beyond what? 30. Look at Modric, because at least they don't rely on their strength to what? To play football. And even despite Partey physique, he got so much or mature game. We don't even see him being physical. We hardly see Partey being physical because so yes, Arsenal have what? Tried to what? To replace Partey. But then the question is, have they replaced him fully? By next season, I wouldn't be surprised if Partey should be moving to Saudi. Oh, and this is the time, if you are Ghanaian and you are telling Partey move to Saudi. Mutala, Obia no be drink.
Oh, boy, me no nya drink.
Oh, okay. There be. No.
Juve near play no. AC Milan even wants him.
It's not about AC wanting him. It's not about Juventus wanting him.
Inter don't pay free players.
Saudi and the amount for India will pay so much.
Then you see your section of Cristiano Ronaldo pay you. Omo pa Salah alcohol. Omo pe Salah alcohol. Mutala. At this point in Partey's career, forget AC can't pay Partey £150,000. Inter Milan, omo players now most of them 70,000, 80,000. They can't pay Partey that money he wants. It is at this point, if you're a Ghanaian and you're advising Partey move to Saudi Arabia. Mutala, Partey will even thank you. This is not the time to play This is the time to play less and earn more. After all that he has done in football, this is the time. About 90 minutes and now with 300,000, 350,000.
Saudi now for person free on your uncle.
And that's what Omuntimi adapting. And besides, Partey is a Muslim. Oh.
No, he's not a Muslim.
He's not a Muslim.
He's not a Muslim. Yeah, claims not true.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
With the Quran and everything.
It's not true.
With the Quran, no?
Yes.
Then maybe we need some clarification. Okay. So it was a.
Partey is not a Muslim.
Good.
Yakubu no any true.
And true. Yeah. So fine, but then at least he has Muslim friends.
Yeah. I am saying this on authority.
Said.
Because of minimum.
So thanks. So thanks for the clarification. Yeah. It's only Muslim, no. But then he has Muslim friends.
Yeah.
So going to Saudi, no, then Shana
AC Milan penny Juve penny so unko Saudi.
Na me catch us say what teams now abobo no. Then on bet me offer no. No, ask yourself, what would these clubs offer Partey? We are talking about £400,000 a week. Mutala. They will need to be paying £500,000 a week. Obey me, Aji.
So you are advising me to ditch the top level, high level football.
You see, Mutala, look at the situation at hand. Look, current situation, no. Partey hasn't played active football in like 2 to 3 months. The last time he played was in November. Yeah, friendlies na Yakubu was he in US?
Yeah.
No, that was even in October.
US, Mexico.
That was in October. It was in October. It is for 3 months Partey hasn't played active football. Partey is 30. As at now, Mutala, we don't even know the what? The injury status of what? Partey. When is Partey coming back?
Yes, he is likely to return soon.
Soon. It's relative.
Yes, this month now.
And I say soon is relative. Mutala. Will Partey get back to the level he used to play? Is another question we need to ask. So it's a fact there's no doors. And especially when you are 30. Especially when you are 30. Because I've seen players come to England and they've struggled with injuries. They leave and they are okay. So sometimes weather conditions are come. But at this point, at 30 years, because even gradually, he can't cry. Mutala, Partey, even for the Black Stars, talking about his place and his impact. Mutala, kaka, as a era. Let's be honest with ourselves. Because the moment you're able to miss one tournament, qualifiers who need Mutala, the person who is what? Sacrificing and playing and making sure the team qualifies is taking a claim to what? To take that position. That's something we need to accept. Into Ubesha, all the players who are playing above 30, they are playing consistently for big teams. No, Mutala, they stay injury free. And you said, outside do okata, so with the Partey issue, that's how Ghanaians need to accept it. Yen Jintung said maybe at this point, Partey's time at Arsenal is coming to an end. The time it was now, it is gradually coming to an end.
By the time so that I say, Partey has it been a hit or a miss for us now?
Partey has been a hit, a huge hit for us now.
Because it's like Partey had one good season at Arsenal, the rest is injury, and that's only more on the ball.
Partey has been a hit at Arsenal.
The last 1 year, it has been injury upon
because
injury upon injury.
It happens.
And the first one, Jorginho by.
Yes, it happens. Sometimes it happens. Say, play a bit me stay injury free for like 2 years. Then when the injury starts, a very care. Enjoy all the time. That's what prepare. Oh no, by Santi Cazorla was playing freely in England until say injury back by then. Then it started recurring. 𝐒𝐏𝐬𝐿 until he eventually moved to what? To VRL. Into you see, but Partey wouldn't. No one can tell me that Partey has been a flop for us now. I don't know how you can convince me. I don't know numbers. How they back it? So argument is that Partey wasn't a hit at us now. You can't convince me. And even if they had won the league, Mutala, Kakran Bejini. Last season, when they were about to play Manchester United, look at us, even when Arteta confirmed that Partey was out. Look at the demeanor of the Arsenal players. Look at the body language of the part they lost to Manchester United.
Zinchenko say he's the best on the midfield on a ball.
No, you see, no, the players understand. And Zinchenko has played under Pep Guardiola.
I interview.
No, I heard that way.
Rodri, any party.
You see,
or this Thomas Partey does amazing things with
these players. You talk about a player like Zinchenko who has played under Pep Guardiola. He has played with Kevin De Bruyne, John Stones. Only most of the midfielders wey na Gundogan nabo. Ni e bisa no catch say is Partey. Then you need to understand that. Imagine Partey also in that Pep system.
Or say the holding midfield no Partey.
No, the guy understands the game.
No, in fact, not De Bruyne among can.
No, I'm just saying say, accept na make say for a player to
because De Bruyne the Okofa.
David Tio, yeah, make can say T. The player has played with all these players. But when he's talking about the quality of what a midfielder.
Yeah,
so the Brandon's one is just to give you the numbers.
Who is the holding?
Yes.
Who is the best holding
yes.
midfielder? Between Rodri and we not say Rodri is very good. Rodri is top class, but Thomas Partey or Barca or who no. Partey does amazing things.
Do you want to tell me? You want to convince me? Say if Partey was to deploy as a number 10, won't be more.
Sir, you deploy as number 10.
Won't be more.
Oh, but my boy, see only so about advanced.
Fine. And because the De Bruyne's numbers, no, it's just about setting up. No, listen, you are not. We are not doing this morning. But listen to what I'm saying, Mutala. T in context. T. Because when you put him there, the vision no the bobo na
no era.
The bangers ni screamers no she na
but he will not get that.
It's not Tio. Modric is not giving you the Bruyne's numbers. He's effective.
He's a top player.
So that's the point. So we are not talking about just the numbers, but overall play, no. But we all our numbers.
Modric need De Bruyne. About the critical. Semi ball. Who
are you going for?
So right now I'm picking one. I'll pick De Bruyne any day.
You see?
Oh, heyday said then.
No, but we are talking about the players.
No, Cassius here I say I'm picking.
Even with Modric at 37, what he offers to that Madrid team.
Yeah.
And your numbers, no.
Yeah.
There are some players are not about the numbers.
No.
But it's about what? The impact.
He brings them impact. But I'll pick De Bruyne any day.
It's what I offers for De Bruyne.
Because me picking De Bruyne any day because De Bruyne can do what Modric does and also add goals to his game.
You see, that's where you are missing.
It's not about the age in the crowd. Not say De
Bruyne can.
Pick De Bruyne.
I'll pick De Bruyne as a number
10.
And
let me who team De Bruyne in ball wasn't Modric.
Modric is a fantastic player. He's won the Ballon d'Or before.
But De Bruyne didn't say no.
No, De Bruyne offer me in the game.
You see,
because Modric and De Bruyne are fantastic passes of the ball. Both of them are fantastic passes of the ball. But De Bruyne add a lot of goals to his game.
So, equally, choose one. You prefer Kevin De Bruyne?
I'll pick Kevin De Bruyne because he add a lot of goals to his game.
Kevin De Bruyne is a better player than Modric.
No, see they make no. Obisa me question and I make shame at you. Say, they
are all better players.
They are all good players.
But to you, no, who to Subakwa?
I said, Obisa is Ashley Cole Evra when in Bobo. I thought Ashley Cole was a better number 3 than Evra. But I'll always pick Evra because of Evra was playing with some kind of DMB. You see his small frame.
So who to Subakwa say your left back? You prefer Evra?
Of course. Okay. But if I'm picking, say, just scale back also. So well, ma. Modric move chain.
You see, that is why.
But me, because De Bruyne add goals to his game.
You see,
goals.
Do offensive midfielder.
Or goals. Me offensive midfielder. Now, it's a mobile. It's a mobile. Yeah, I hope I call idea.
Nadedu, you see, one
thing. Offensive midfielder there. I want to see you add goals to your game.
Okay. You see, and you see,
in
that position, no, you prefer Yatue than Modric.
Of course.
Because you see, but one thing you're also missing. They say, you see.
But a
player like Once now they be ani say enembrim. There are certain players and come boa. Iniesta is one of them. Iniesta might not have garnered what the respect he garnered back then. Because now football is about numbers and stats. But then trust me, you should say Kevin De Bruyne I can say me at 37 won't mean Bobo na more the table.
Ondruye. So
no,
Ondruye. So
no, I'm
making assumptions. Who knew that?
Oh, I'm telling you, say.
Oh, I can injury record.
Injury record. Born now, see, you see, Modric's game.
But yeah,
Theo, we are talking about a natural playmaker here, and that is one thing Kevin De Bruyne is not. He's a good assistant of the ball. Theo, I'm trying to explain something to you.
If we are talking about a playmaker, nobody beats Modric.
You see, if you're a playmaker,
playmaker,
you are not taxed. You are not taxed with the goals and what and the assists because you have what you bring to the game.
It's not make a choice. It's that the coach be a show player. What Carlo Ancelotti might be looking for from De Bruyne.
No, but everyone wants the numbers as well.
Looking for friend say Modric. Goal scoring in Jumano. Omejama Jude Bellingham. Who Omejama Jude Bellingham? Modric is more of a link up between the midfield and attack. A woman who are chipping goals, but when goal scoring one Jude Bellingham. But at Manchester City, De Bruyne is tasked with providing assists for Omomo anymore and also scoring goals. Emma Pep Kwabe criticizing, they say he can score more goals than what he's scoring. And just said the Juma does, so I don't need the idea, man. So say. But if you're talking about a natural playmaker, so or your playmaker, say your Bobo say your favorite playmaker, there, Modric, nobody.
Let me end with this.
Nobody.
That argument. Partey's time at Arsenal, a baby here, and I'm surprised. Say this morning we are talking about Amadou Onana, and some of the first things say he's not good enough for us now. And I've looked at that Arsenal midfield, and one thing at Arsenal midfield I like it for some time now. Hey, physicality near thing. Look at the Arsenal midfield. Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, or no one has any near Denga. You know, they are lacking that physicality in midfield. And that's why you travel and go to Fulham and you lose by 2-1. Because Fulham will bully your players. Like Amadou Onana guy, no? You see the side. Only a friend of Bema. That's the kind of midfielder sometimes you need in your team. What's it? No, but City, the way they play, they don't need someone to be physical for them. City's style of play is quite different. That's why every time Liverpool play against City, they go physical. Because Pep doesn't want the physical game. But sometimes you, as a team, battle. And you see, Amadou Onana, if you want to see the best of that guy, I'm not saying he's not good with Everton, but watch him when he's playing with Belgium. The guy is a good player. No, the guy is a very, very good player. And this is a guy Everton paid 30 million euros for. 30 million euros. They saw something in the guy.
He's talented.
No, he's good. You see, and one of the reasons why we are not seeing this guy, because if this guy was playing for Brighton, and price tag them 120, Amadou Onana, especially against Belgium, no. So somebody the price tag them 120, but it's because he's playing under Sean Dyche. And we've not known Sean Dyche to be a developmental coach.
He's talented, no?
No, this is a young guy. He is a relatively younger guy than Bakayoko was. Let's get one. Let's get one.
Let me who Bakayoko. And we catch him say Bakayoko is a mixture of Yaya Toure and N'Golo Kante and Michael Essien.
And I just wanted to Bakayoko.
See, we saw Bakayoko.
No, but
Mutala, the point is, we saw Bakayoko in Champions. We saw
not that, but Bakayoko had an injury, no, or the buy, no. That injury worried him.
And another thing is, we saw him in Champions League games.
Yeah, for Monaco.
For Monaco,
brilliant.
Yes.
So
we were only judging him based on the games we saw.
Player be out on now. You don't know what will happen in future.
It's not about
one and then him say Jadon Sancho will come to Man United and struggle.
It's not about but we saw him consistently.
But and I make say Jadon Sancho was playing beautifully. And I Arteta canon. I like Sir Alex Ferguson also saying that even in his book. Or say until a player kicks a ball, even if it's Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, until he comes and he starts kicking a ball, you can never know. Say player no
Oh yeah, we understand. No, we understand.
But you buy the potential.
We understand.
You buy the potential of what you saw, and now then the back.
Yes, and then you make your project. But what I'm trying to say is, with Bakayoko, we didn't really see him week in week out in the French league again. We were only watching Bakayoko in what? In the Champions League when Monaco were having what? A good run. And you can say Isco. Malaga. Sa Omran be nominated to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. We've seen players like that. Every player, every buy is a potential what? Hit or what? Miss.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
But even Messi, PSG, it was a miss. Yeah.
And it's America say most of these players, we've seen them week in, week out. And especially if they are going to stay within what? The same league and the same country. And look at it, easy now. Because adaptation won't be a problem for you. From Merseyside to what? To North London. That shouldn't be a problem for him. But I'm looking at that Arsenal midfield, and I feel they lack that robustness in midfield. Because from midfielders, Jorginho. Now Jorginho, what they know? Odega. Into your Tony, you get bullied. Clubs players are playing with some form of what? Energy. They go physical when they have to. Arsenal won't add that physicality to their game. So at some point when opponents start bullying them, opponents what? Get the advantage. Mutala, I think I have to do the story too. And so breaking news, yesterday we spoke about 𝐒𝐏𝐻𝐒 moving to Bayern Munich. And I said Tottenham, Bayern Munich only wanted to push them to get Dragusin so that they will allow that what? To leave.
So
Opushi the qua. Now when you be a man, Abba. So now Bayern are on the verge of what? Sealing a deal for 𝐒𝐏𝐻𝐒, which for me is a very, very good move. Because they have a player who can play at the centre back position and also in midfield. At least a very releasy way 𝐾𝐂𝐄 of Nilod Nekaka. Even that can play at what? The side back. Mutala, what you see? When I always say that I don't understand Manchester United as a team and the direction they are trying to go.
Are they coming to there?
I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about Martial.
Anthony Martial. Yes, who are rejected deal no.
No, United I'm a Martial. I rejected deal.
Now what can they do? I can't 1 year in the season when I contract so.
So just
yes, who are rejected Marseille.
You see,
yes, rejected Fenerbahce.
I was even thinking Marseille would be a very, very good option for it because major players are in recent times or more in certain clubs. I'm called Marseille.
As a farmer,
quite a lot of these guys. Pierre Aubameyang is one. Alexis Sanchez. Most of these players go there and even Dimitri Payet.
Yeah.
Dimitri Payet went back to Marseille and he was playing well.
Boy, Newcastle. What is his name?
Florent. Is it Tovan?
It's not Tovan. Kita some Islamic name.
What's his name?
He was one of the.
Yeah, he was.
Bad attitude.
Yeah, I've seen the guy you're talking about. I've seen Ben Arfa. Is it
Ben Arfa?
Atem Ben Arfa.
Ben Arfa.
No, you see, these clubs, no. But I say a remedy for a player's what fallen career. You go there, you have look at Aubameyang. Aubameyang is like the king in Marseille now.
Ojineni.
You see, and the sad thing is Martial, after winning the Golden Boy Trophy in 2015, Mutala, he's never hit any. He's not hit. I don't know what he's peak. The peak meaning maybe an peak.
There are two things that is highlight for Martial: winning the Golden Boy and scoring on his debut against Liverpool. Since then,
Martial has the first season by 17. 17 goals no. Since then, he's not hit those numbers again.
Oh, I hit say numbers on it. Season ben on it.
That was under Ole. That season, personally, he didn't hit those numbers.
Oh,
if you combine, by Andrew Hall, even Mason Greenwood will share 17, or say 18. That season under you can say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. No, the guy's growth and development is stunted. As a 𝐒𝐈𝐕𝐄, he's 28 now. I was checking his age.
Extra no honsem articles ma. Almost say No, 2019-2020 season, he scored 23 goals in all competitions.
23 goals in all competitions.
And on Rashford.
Rashford, ne we Greenwood, money.
Personally, no. I'm trying to want some more. I know more pundits. Almost say, who player on one personal attitude. Like he has potential to be this so bad.
In same way.
Onye na adwe say obe working.
In same way, yati abre.
Yes, onye na adwe post obe.
Same way, yati abre. Mutala.
And you look at Martial, you see. A player has a ball on him, okita ball.
He has
you ask yourself what is wrong with him.
And that's the difference between someone like Martial and Kylian Mbappe at this young age.
Yeah,
you see one forceful player, and you see it. Most at times, no, Mutala. I'm gonna say hard work beats what talent.
Yeah,
and it's true. Because if you have the talent and you don't work hard, then it's meaningless.
And
And mostly, no, you see some of the players are. You see someone like Ousmane Dembele, a very talented guy. It looks like they know how to do it, so they are never. Nothing even motivates them to push.
And that's I see your players be because they feel
they know.
They don't add the hard work.
They don't add anything to it. So there's nothing. And you see, these are the players that need the money management.
Yes, one being a working mom. It's a messy mono.
You see, a typical example.
But I own your Messi. Men try. Kevin Prince White's a cracker. Or see if you are not Messi and you are talented, you need to train hard.
I don't know on training or Kodano so and your be no be.
Also Messi the any net here. He didn't do much.
No, but he was even disciplined.
Yes, Aguero should not training match. Tevez should not training match.
No, there are some players you don't judge them by the way they train. Yeah. What do you know? One share you always get. This is your training horses.
Still around, sir.
Oh, your players are who training. I'm jump to me cash go sir. Obeja Park so now you. It happens. Also be a class test, they be a known 90. The exam paper they were to ana or you sir. So for Manchester United, I don't know what Martial is still doing at the club. The last time I said it here. If United have a direction, you see the coach Oyi you can say all single out Van de Beek to say Van de Beek hasn't been able to flourish because of the injury records. Oko when you call enchant,
yes, call on loan.
But it has been the same thing with Anthony Martial. Martial during preseason 10 goals in 5 games.
Yeah, preseason champion. You started season and
the started season and he went to Sevilla, played 9 games, and he couldn't even score a single goal.
Sevilla fans is Bobo Cronzi free. I'm gonna say he doesn't even want to.
Oh, but like, and this guy is still playing for.
But away from that nonchalant attitude, no.
He's a good player.
He's a fighter.
But he's not your modern day number 9. That's why he's deceived almost all United faithfuls to believe that he's not your modern day number 9. Because even now, if Mason Greenwood didn't have truncated winner, now say Otwaso consistently, Mason Greenwood will be hitting 30 assists.
Only time Martial free loan from Sevilla back to Manchester United. Sevilla and permanent, you know. And I'm saying this guy has no future.
But why are you going? Sevilla. Even if a team like Sevilla.
They said they were not impressed.
Sevilla no Munya strike and post. So when to sign permanently. What are you still doing at Manchester United?
Also train new contracts. Yes,
and you see, sadly, United will hand it over to him.
From the Mekai Wahano, almost say Ineos, any Manchester United are not looking at giving him a new contract.
Yet, yeah.
So let's see.
That has been the reason why most of the players have been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Phil Jones.
Because he have
Phil Jones, the contract now. United for term contract now. So on sign. Then he signs it and takes the money.
Lingard, no, he sign contract.
Sign contract every year. No, sign 2-year extension. And that should tell you the state of the club. A directionless, you can say, club.
So now they say they have direction.
What's the direction?
Yes,
maintaining Martial.
Almost say Ineos will turn things
around. No, maintaining Martial is a direction.
What should they do?
I'm asking, maintaining Martial.
They are not maintaining Martial.
What are they doing?
He has a contract with them.
And no, because so maintaining. You see,
cancel contracts now.
This is Ten Hag's 18th month. Yeah. Also.
Yeah.
But
Josiah, you know it takes 3 parties to negotiate a deal.
Who are those parties?
It takes the buying club, the selling club, and the player himself.
Sometimes it takes one.
Yes, sometimes it takes one. That is when the player says, but this is the case where I can't 6 months still.
Yes.
I can't 6 months. Marseille Abba, Fenerbahce Abba. And from what I read from Sky, yes, Manchester United are happy so but we reject you and he's still there. I can't 6 months. What should they do?
So you as a club, how do you even get the player to understand? So you are no more. You as a club, we've seen we've seen clubs force players out.
Yeah, but you know one of the reasons why Maguire was still at the club.
No, you know why? He still was quite different because there was nothing concrete.
Okay, yes. And you know why your friend said Obi to say Marshall will not want to leave the club now.
No,
he's one of the highest earners at the club.
So that alone should tell you the state of Manchester United.
He's and no dia wo but the man can say ultimate force player say onko.
No,
I just all cancel contracts.
There are no buyouts.
No, there are no buyouts. No, only buyout clauses here. Only buyout.
No, you can just buy him yourself out of the contract. As a club,
Man United should pay money and buy themselves out of the.
That is why they are where they are.
It will be insane.
That is why they are where they are.
Yeah. If you are being serious, Nanedu, Obi any obe sadie no. I could be 6 months. On the contract so.
He's a year 6 months. It's a year and 6 months.
No, I can't. Summer we the contract I ending. So I try 1 year activation.
And that is the club's. You can say right to activate that.
No
clause.
activation.
Club.
Activation. Club. They can choose to give him the 1 year extension or not. And I'm say as it stands, Ineos wants to do a clear out. And so among your mind say Martial or Memanako. Yes, he's one of the players. Sir Jim Ratcliffe. It is left for 6 months. 3 clubs are Manchester United says 3 clubs want you. We will be happy to take the money. Player say I'm not going to join any of this. What can they do?
We've seen this thing before. Move away, Asheda.
Yes.
No,
I don't have a problem with that.
And I'm saying,
how can say they should buy him out of? What has Martial done? What has Martial done to Manchester United?
You keep mentioning that he's one of the highest earners in the club.
What has he done? Manchester United.
But what is he doing that he needs to be paid more?
It is better some men at town who are doing 200,000. That's it. That's
why I always maintain my stance. This club is a pathetic club.
I can't even 6 months. The
club
10 million.
The club is without vision.
No problem. But Obi and who is our business.
The club is. But no, at this point, if you know the guy has 6 months and you have 1 year extension, I would rather activate that 1 year extension. So that you have 60 months and sell him for 50 million.
Okay, the club may also be looking at it from this angle. Yeah, extending that 1 year, no club yeah man. So then I'll be.
When there are offers coming,
why don't you wait? And Manchester United fans and they can say, "Omoma players being called for free impo." So wait for his 6 months to elapse.
But you're still paying. It's American activate. Get 18 months on his contract.
Yes,
and then sell him.
You are still paying him 200,000. But would you pay him 50 million? Say Jeneko, Keke.
Mutala,
you know 50 million pounds.
I'm done talking about United.
Oh, no problem. But United have their problems. But to them are share the end of the day, nobody will pay him. 6 months.
1 year. Option no.
You think he's a good player? You think he's a good player?
On your bad player, but imagine say injuries in one. Injuries in one. On your exceptional player, but injuries so M1. Because you won several occasions you have started season or to be pre-season. One of the brightest spots in the team. But we 18 now or the best started season. To me, more consistent performance. To me, the 3 months are own bright. So, on has a player, and what the issues are. I'm an successful, remind you, but I thought say if there's 1 year or so,
why you think he's a good squad player?
That is the issue. That is a big problem. But before say, Kakrana or ya available, so yana on your bad star. Not really bad, but imagine say at least. Maybe you know, bet my head.
Okay.
Daya dear name Wakakra.
Aden.
Daya to buy me neck name Wakakra. I don't know the reason why Bayern Munich go too desperate for a defender could be defensive midfielder because
some pay defender.
Tottenham Crown or struggle to enter into the team. So why Bayern Munich? Tintina here maybe Hurricane here and down for one and China they are fine, but Eric Dyer almost beyond Eric Dyer for a new fresh blood being in the system be from somewhere. I don't get my boy Bayern Munich instead of going for a Dyer.
Eric Dyer, no. Oh, Nanedu. Well. Okay, Nanedu now telling Kano also the need go into here. Make a messages in free on Fedie. Yemrefi, now Yemre the Black Stars of Ghana. Hello Mutala, please. Why today no predictions? Yes, next week Iniesta started prediction. Good morning. Iniesta is better than Modric. Okay. Good morning to you all. Good work. Mutala want to chase me away from listening to Max FM by this comparison. Don't confuse us because we learn a lot from you guys. Alex is Legon. Wait, and so okay. Eric Dyer 7 Okay. Yeah, he's joined Bayern Munich. 29 years of age. He's struggling to enter Tottenham, but Bayern so many defenders. Good morning, Mutala. Onana is a great player, but won't fit into this Arsenal squad. I think he will fit into Liverpool's midfield, though. Onana and Paulinho in this Liverpool squad will be something else. Hi, guys. I am Blessing from Tema. Hey, Mutala, De Bruyne is better than Modric. I'm even shocked to the core. I didn't say he was better than Modric. I said, now we'll follow the argument. Now, yeah.
Because
This
that is the issue. Yes, that is the issue.
Catch and say, if I am talking about a playmaking rule, nobody beats Modric. But if I'm talking about an offensive midfielder that score goals,
yes, not for the same be open number 10.
You're my
10. Number 10.
Me number 10 me pobi o she goals.
Open say goals count.
Yes, but say goals count.
And say they done they discuss it. Ozo David Silva
there no.
Me preference pan there. Me pe David Silva. But Ozo so numbers na mo test say. And man the debate in the ending.
Ejina number 10.
Nipa no choose no.
Yeah.
And then the all pay fi ade dem of course.
Because
the David Silva I saw. I said, who's a man naturally? I'm a tiger. Say me. One of my best midfielders on any day. Opa for Iniesta, for Modric, for De Bruyne, for Xavi. Me, I love Yaya Toure. That is me. Yaya Toure as a person in that offensive midfield role. Yaya Toure otiabo no so a. The acceleration in the way otiabo no so ko nanim no. Me sense me follow football Africa players obo boss position na me who be attack.
Okay.
That is my view. It na me all points me person me di wechi dey be concern.
No, I'm say nipa ne nti dey make na say I'm not comparing say Kevin De Bruyne a better player than Modric. I'm saying so the music skill be so Modric be way at 10. I'm talking about a number 10 that scores goals.
I Kaka form now.
Yeah.
Or the AC. At the bar Real Madrid.
Of course.
The situation is different.
I saw compare Lampard and Iniesta. Iniesta's any goals.
Lampard
goals.
Debate,
but we catch us the kind of number 8 they'll prefer Iniesta type, because Iniesta type they can link play.
Yes,
obviously we catch us the kind of number 8 they'll prefer Lampard because Lampard add goals to his game.
That is the issue.
And it's I'm not saying say Modric, De Bruyne is a better player than Modric. We say good morning, Mutala, and your able pundits. My darling club, Liverpool, yesterday came from a goal down to beat Fulham by 2-1. Josiah, on the other hand, has decided not to make a comment about the game. If he had been Man United, Josiah would have been losing his voice by now. Jupiter, the general from Spain, Tex. Well, so GM Mutala and your crew. Sancho Londale is a good cause. It's good for United and for him too. He should go and learn and stop this childish play. More in the team are to follow. And not me pass Blue Gate and or not anyway. But we say no wonder an agent speculated that Osimhen will leave to Saudi Arabia. If Josiah is asking Partey to go to Saudi Arabia, why do we Africans only think about money when it comes to player transfer? This attitude is pathetic. Is it poverty level? Is it the poverty level in Africa? Life is not all about money. Partey has played top football for almost 10 years, and it's now that he will be chasing money by going to Saudi Arabia. Partey doesn't need $1 billion to be happy after retirement. Kofi from Kaswa. Hey, Kofi. Obien yeska o. A school of person sees. A school in hospital person see so many. Good morning. My name is John. Please, can you send me the match? Which match are you talking about? We say good morning, Max Sports. I thank God for your lives. Yesterday, my lovely club Real Madrid made me proud. Today, Barcelona will lose Barca. I am Collins inside 𝐿𝐴 to Mountain. Greetings to my lovely sister Veronica Ofori. More fire. Well, so say good morning, Mutala. I'm enjoying the show live inside Adenta. I wish all the Max you a happy new year, including the CEO himself. My team, Barcelona, will beat Osasuna tonight. Promise Ahajina do way by. We say I'm Bernard Palacios from Abekala Pass. Mutala, it is Antonio Conte. Yes, clarification. Good morning, guys. Ghana Black Star will win on Sunday by 3-0. Yes, against 𝐾𝐂𝐕𝐄. They will see a show more. Good morning, Max Sports. Please educate me on the oxygen in the plane. Isaac Tai from Afenya. Isaac, let me spend 30 seconds when I may educate you. The air na from an oxygen in Nimu Papa. And the airplane tour. Ejim from money we no na afa process mu nti afa process mu airplane ni ma na no adane proper oxygen ama eye obi o te airplane ni mu no ahome eno nti se wo cabin no enye adwuma eno na mframa ni room a obon say heat na room utimi home before you know na what collapse eno sana airplane operate. Well, say good morning, my name is 𝐾𝐂𝐊. Thanks to all Madrid players for the good job. Hala Madrid. And this one says wish my team Barcelona the best in tonight's game as they play Osasuna. Okay. Well, so say good morning to you all. Ghana is going to win 2 of the games. God will help us. I am listening and watching live from New Fadama Presby Church, Daniel Osei Wusu. Well, and so say good morning, Max Crew. I am Isaac from Accra, Adenta Frafraha. With Madrid football, it is possible. Well, as I say, I am very happy for yesterday's derby win against ATM. I'm proud of my team, Real Madrid. Hala Madrid, till. I want to use this opportunity to say hello to my chairman, AB Dollar, who works at Free Zone Papa from West Legon. Okay. Well, as I say, Max Sports is elbow on inside Krobo Dumase. I am Sir Toots. Please, more updates on Team Ghana and Kudus Mohammed. Please, which station will telecast the AFCON? Greetings to Osom Guy inside UEW South Campus. The AFCON will be live on Star Times channel 246. All the games now will be live on Star Times channel 246. GM to you, I wish Ghana all the best in this Africa Cup of Nations. Wish my wife a happy birthday in advance. Your boy Eben inside Tema Community 1. Where's this? It is serious, so this matter. Okay. Where's the good morning, Mutala? Liverpool will win back to back. Okay. Good morning, Max from Williams Adams, the psalmist inside Dodowa. Please, how are you doing this morning, Nana Adu? Yesterday, I told you that Liverpool will win over Fulham, even though we don't have key players, and we played well. Well, to say good morning, Max Sports. Please, I wanted to know about Arsenal transfer, if they will buy any player this January. Arsenal have not signed any player yet. My name is Lil E. I don't know why you people talking about Partey like he is the biggest player in Arsenal team. He is nothing to the team. Hey. Well, say good morning, Max Sports. Congratulations to my darling club, Real Madrid, for winning yesterday. Hala Madrid. Greetings to Boss Sonko of Techno Mobile from Crow Ashoman, Pure Water, and Ono the way. But I had many messages to the see, but you can keep them coming on 0506 367 196. Okay, main kind way. I mean, free. Good morning, Max Sports. Please, is Chelsea out from the FA Cup? Okay. The way back. Okay. Make try me home. Me ba if in some Oka Chroma womwa omoye supporters union chairman womwa womutimi di Black Stars echi. Se Black Star ko bobo no tokuro mu kura na. Wono nko ade wo behu no. Papa no ende otie studio a ene ne betwetwe nkomo. Wo betie na no asem ye bebisa no. Me kwa mo aso te ha because I'm expecting him to be in Cote d'Ivoire by now. The enti ote ha no ene obekire mu ye twa ye ho abasisi a.
Embrace the all-new IMAX 32 Android television with advanced modern tech, which gives an improved viewing experience and unlimited pleasure. The slim, slick television comes with full HD screen with high resolution and
omutu free Ghana ha na omo share white shirt and shorts. Omo ko pie mu Ivory Coast ye hu so omo di kente edwira wo mo ho. Fe. Na Black Stars akopie mu oh yeah den wa ha oh yeah den wa ha by this time fi say sabe dia me nim say we drive because I won nkofo mu display wo ho at the team's hotel, the team's training ground, more motivation because players need here side the papa when they see the Ghanaian contingent there, the supporters cheering omu here but otie me won kakra this year mu nkwa Ivory Coast ana.
First of all, my main fan chia kesi ma itiefo I think said they are doing very good. Son said Max TV and then Max FM a station at ET a devotee a station a son said modern body as so any.
Yeah, that's it.
Tiefo and I share Besha dear for now what I share for correct. Ya domwase. So muti. I think say tournament is Saturday and I shall say.
Okay.
It we have a plan say nyame ya doma China and you bu yakete mwako. But like I'm saying, was a national team na Ghana supporters.
Okay. Okay, the umbrella body under Ghana Supporters Union. And we are for the national team no.
For the national team.
Okay.
But die hard na me president.
Okay.
Yes. And also na cover by. Ya di awards bebree.
We are solid. Ya ka kroma dia die hard obi anim.
Yes.
Very effective.
Yeah.
Yes. So in a Barca national team here bossy and as a national event is
Ghana Supporters Union.
And no Ghana Supporters.
Okay. Now I can say one for supporters in two Kwan Beam. Until we no more support free because mo kwa mo that hotel. You'll be there throughout the tournament. I just a Ghana Sebi Ebia ye free me no so the Nyankopon mane masa ye be kwa do final. And to support no munya we hefa.
Well, first of all, my main fast there more than Honorable Mustafa Yusuf.
Okay.
The Minister of Youth and Sports. Samson and the Deputy, Honorable Bobie, and then the Chief Director, Mr. Kate.
Okay.
Men penny for me and saying, I think say, Omo boy Juma. Ayana say, a drew say na, Ayana be brain fee say, ye fiti ya ni a sorry say, young boy and you could team. Before say team be qualify no, na ya ye Juma. Because every match I be be and ye di you say ya daje, you say ye sika. It you say nyame ya adom na team no qualifier, then that is where impedifon so be share your modern boy ya rally behind the team. No match so e dia boa. O question back to question.
Yeah.
We say na ban so on fast support. And no enye possible.
Okay.
The enti enye possible ni say. Fufu ye den kwan lady.
Ampa.
So serve you be fufu now try ni say no kwendi we and the ball no see jai ball e wo krom
so players no kwa ko jira park ne so
without support
and possible
and possible
COVID time you hu stadiums are empty na ma ball no crash enye fe
yes yankasi ehu how our football when supporters in new field ne so
yeah
esitie obi a wabo ball pen bi a be ka kire say ohia support
yeah
shenin kuna no mbo ball no football on psychological no a play part pan yi all the players 11 good park so no massacre na na say we say support ye bodondo ni ye we say they'll give up their best. That is what we are talking about. It you know see e ka say Black Star nkobo na mum supporters ye support ye ma obi anko ye punish team
because players no so what your interviews are they be omo kasa na ye train supporters no mo mra in their numbers enti na sa de ne beto odwasem aban fa supporters into kwan biem na I am adwemu na kakra fisa players na kasa say ye train supporters.
Well, yes, that shows how our supporters here important. I'm sure say ya into omo for some omo for supporters into kwan but if you only say government ni sika and I say oman ni sika no we use you fine
okay enti aban betima ko sponsorship
e di amaye
e di amamo oh okay
say aye ko afon ni kwa mbefa so mbepe aboafo aboaye no because omunim say yentumi nka players
abegu bacho kire ho ni mu biem because amanfo incident so amanfo ka say yesema aban emfa eye supporters nko bebi abiem eti no kwene say ma aban emfa ma yemfa aban sika state ni sika emfa ndemo ema mo nko we but aban ko e bia Guinness ho o se Guinness me pe support e dia ma eye Ghana Supporters Union wa kwa Accra Breweries ho dom e pe support Coca-Cola eno no obetimi dia mamo e bia techno fo aban aba techno o se techno pa cho mo ame na me fa supporters we enko eno ne dia is allowed Max TV ho no
Max TV Mumboa
na fa supporters
enko supporting
okay
and at start time so one dem channel yes possible but say aban be folding the arms so the infant say aban folding the arms no ka so fa supporter bia nkwa na yeso ye trance sa na ehwa at long last sikapudu a ye say wo football
ye dance on fa so
ye nya so fa so bia fa so bia mba enti na make say I say o pe fufuo sesen ye di fufuo ma ye kire o say ye ma won kwan di fufuo ni sa
it's not possible
no matter how o pe fufuo bia ntumi di fufuo
yeah
it you know support hu hia na Ghana ha na respect supporters
I didn't respect supporters
the tia ni say honestly supporters no leadership no ebinum en JBB e wo say you respect it
okay
ebinum ni amankete binum say we aye we
disagreements ne nwenwe wetimi wakame kakra
wetimi wakame well honestly ye we see and then Ghana per se no share red good graham ye hu say ni adwuma bi aye but me ti we
na some ye adwuma
me ye coach
minim
me coach Golden Strikers
what coaching course na certificate
yes.
I know about that why your journalism media why you be
sanity and so ye hu say share red gold green na say ye hu say ni adwuma bi aye
oh say mo adwuma me na say me ni mo
unfortunately because say o hwe supporters ye kirao ayi ni patitiri ewu mu you be shocked
I know na so ni Aziz Aruna mo ayedwuma da and Aziz Aruna he's holding a position
national
coordinator mo nyina mo ayedwuma da I know all of you
that is how it is ye hu ni pa bebre ye ni pa bebre ayedwuma so on dem echen e ma say no mo dru soro Honorable Frida Prempe no kan yon
minim
won otimasi no kan yon ho aye nyina supporters union ye be bebre
Kempo mu na abeka mo ho da ni mo ayedwuma
Alhaji Smiler uko oma penyi na bedi echi na so e onyi ni paketo a Alhaji Smiler no kita bibia oma penyi na so e o kan yon
abrigo otimasi yakwa afcon wako bia I mean,
ninth time.
Ninth time I was Africa Cup of Nations. I remember as far back as year 2000 and I think from 2008 in 2008 2006 no one ko
2006 me.
Okoye Egypt. Oko 2006. Oko 2008. 2010 Angola. Okoye 2012. Was 2012 Gabon. Okoye 2013. Egypt. Yeboni Egypt. And yet the Nigeria J no.
2013 year. Is it the blend between Equatorial
Guinea and Gabon? Okay. And okay. Oko
Gabon anyway. 2013.
South Africa.
No. P. I'm 2013.
Okay, South Africa.
Yes.
2015 Gabon. 2017. I think Equatorial Guinea.
2015 Gabon, Equatorial Guinea. 2017 Gabon.
Gabon. Okay. Near about 2019. And also
2019
Egypt. Then also wo.
Na me wo.
Pretty good. What you point from 2006 no. Afcon be anywhere what twem.
Every Afcon I will me book. Wo me book.
Apegu nyame ehira. Nyame ehira.
But yemfa eyinema Ghana ban. Both NDC and
MPP. Okay.
Sani say, "Won say unya mpanyifo say no monyi je sports ho. This is what happens. There was somebody share sports in bia no di shame. Omo pump di shame. And that is what I see. One lucky and unfortunate thing I yenya ni say both the political parties in energy sports. It you know say it could be some BB fast sports one. Didn't cry and they try to.
But you what can also more Ghana buying abaso? Has there been time FA so supporting mother? Meaning so from Nyantechi time in an hour honor.
Yes.
Has there been time FA now supporting more in terms of finance and all that?
FA no more boy or Niama be brave. But I na it drew this stage now. Because some share government in ACNT.
Okay.
We have no much say government no. Sometimes some of the man too ekasa on your behalf.
Okay.
You won't. But say bia GF be sikama and say bia me sponsor way and me sponsor way. They don't do that. But
okay.
There's been some time maybe I Kumasi. Maybe Black Star ebo qualifies.
Okay.
And I say yeah, national team ebo qualifies. I'm going to because okay, supporters, my mama 2 bus.
Okay.
2 buses and 1 bus from yen GF.
Okay.
It almost war roller
almost play. Okay.
Transport.
No one amount.
Yes.
To and fro. Okay.
Okay.
Now apart from say buying J sponsor mamo GF team buamo no. Most penny for amu woman no. At that time sir mutimi sponsorship from corporate Ghana. Etimi ba mo moa. Say mutimi ni mo chiro komo mo say bia say be techno ya chura be mo ye support sponsorship mo nya omo so ma ba mo moa da.
Oh yes. There's been some time bia ya chiro. Most of your letters are ya chiro no. Ye nya reply papa bia but wo mu a no nya reply back.
Okay.
When nya reply back mi bi. Won ebi wo ho a etumi be enye common. Iti we dey me gina we so na me dey adesredi ama corporate institution. Say sports no ebe ko nanim a egina omo so. Esan so musika omo dey be shemu. Ana so musika omo dey shemu. Eboa say dey mo ka say techno we. Aboa Max TV.
Yeah.
Yes. And my yes we the course of sports. We appreciate them because say omo sponsor mo na man ko fa latest in sports and fan ba what yente show
okay
you know we say ye share brand say we kromo yes sports people no ye hwakwa ye ho pa ho it you know omunko so a na omumbo na sports ni ntu nana
o say we your 9th Africa Cup of Nation AFCON bia yakobia apart from 2006 ye film group stage I think 2008 semi-final 2010 final 2015 2012 you do semi-finals Zambia ye free mo 2015 say ye call final any other Ivory Coast so we ye free mo no say muko drew honum as supporters what is the first point of call I have an ya mudi mo ni chere first muko straight to the team's hotel ko share players ne share management and I say mushio mo only on match days.
What happened is you call first maybe edi tibeto
okay
unya ko hu maybe odi tibeto then the next thing is mo hwe say o members odi omko yi nyina obi enya bebi papa da
okay
then enu sa no empenyifo no e bia minister of youth and sports and na bedieche whoever o leadi e wo hono it will back camp be hwe ya sitrem said the ACT.
Okay.
If everything is fine with us, it mean your executives in your meeting.
Okay.
The area ni say aya na camp kono players no no kono aya na restricted kakra.
Okay.
Anytime be need to call but aya last training before a match. Last training before a match. Your cock of visit on call. No more kakra. It was our last training before
every match no.
It no sa no a show moon crying. It in a ditch end there on bebano na say your park and so what say yes support to near dear time on beba a warm up near dear so that is how it is.
Maybe that way after our queen idea na a year we yapa I got into my new crew and out to say wait dear now we expect to give Giancasa from 2006 no meaning saying in our qua you are hoping see a better but then now him say wait dear quiet quay ya kwaje cap na ba na so ye na anya yi.
Well, ni nyina mu no ebia me choose ma me hwe Angola
2010
Angola ni ni da so
ni da so enye de nkola na koye no
de nkola na koye om de ni da so and 2013 so I think 2013 2013
enye 2013 na Burkina Faso ne high no Jonathan Petrop omo no mu yi free 2-1 yeah
yes. Sa year no I'm here disappointed because we had all that it takes to win and no expectation is so but unfortunately Fofi and Tuata but like I'm saying in 2010 there maybe you could do here you can name say we do
yeah
so na Embra Van Grant by is it 2015 and also sa na expectation was that were from but nyame ada Roma yekoko boost iti I think it's 2013 mom na
okay na no ada yete na ye hu se Kempon Kennedy Japan Cappuccino ama modan bi wo eye yese tesa no ho baby yese Ghana Supporters Union building no I hu something saying
well no hu asem no I think say Kempon ye danase pa is a wonderful man. No so no. Oboa nipa Bebli our society. Me pena sempa. But me feel say how ode a dynama ye mu bi no. Ye ni anje ho.
I don't know money anje ho.
Because if it is given to Ghana supporters, which we are all part of it, me feel say ode man some section of people.
Ye how.
Ye na bia ye da ade enka. How I also presenting, some of us and it didn't go well. But like I'm saying, he's a good person. Will be a new better and a of first why an idea. But
Quanya the dynamo
mono. But as I'm saying, Papa no is a very good person.
It's office or alcohol.
Office or my cohort twice.
Oh, Nasa Okan, we am penny for the back on Tiada twice when alcohol.
Actually, that's why I'm saying, say, how you see here, some of us,
money and
but Papa, no, like I'm saying, is a good person.
Okay.
Because I said, me call him a lance is deep, about some years back, I'm not too course.
Oh, any wabwa.
Me personally, they came from Abuam. But and also in Chelsea, say, be uncle here.
Onka. Oh, the minimum can the pimping at the say, but I am not yet to think say, yeah. Union Nankasa supporters union or different various supporters union in penny for na mo down no asa mu nyina mo nye benkro mu team ko benkro asa obi aye na aden ko obi apeso operating ko even though yes mo operate under one umbrella when it comes to the Black Star yes asa ntawa bi didada mu ntem na mo amo
yes such but I think say bebia in every institution sad you know ko bebia e wo sa the me can say I think say social groups na obia will be free
okay
and you share sounds so I am obia will interest or dia command in call for instance me appear as rep of Die Hard
yeah
well obi appear as a rep of Insu obi appear as a rep of Millennium obi appear as a rep of Gansu
okay
my boy 4 D because they are the top.
Okay.
It say yeah appear say na me should interest at their
members.
Because at long last me back na man fa hwe an come members wa on be blame
yeah because what GD
and I say unye leader papa
Matthias.
And then say ABA one of the group need to be JD corner ho na me to me anya we say omo communicate members ni communicate
omo ni mo ho
omo ni say Argentina we jeja oma ade na kodi ha na wo do nsa pan ba so I say obia e pre akọ
okay all right
but ye shemu say ya the happen is say you try we are doing our best say you be kan you
only one man supporter you fine
me no enyaka
only ne fine
onye madamfo
onye wadamfo
David
ade no onye wadamfo
obi antumi nya wadamfo me for the past there's so many things that have gone on which I don't go with him and he knows
okay
yes onye madamfo like I'm saying Esrono
na se munyina kwa mo di Abraham
me de Abraham in cancer no de Abraham
Boachi
me nickname de Apirugu Chakapa no Esrono die
minim
that's it
but makoye two top supporters union no ko bi ehwe nim se nka collaboration be koso wo muntem ni ade but that say yen hye de hu mu se mumienu mu collaborate ntina me bisa se won ne ye fine pa
honestly me ne nyaka but one say
usia na obetimi ne nakasa
oh papa me too me tell the man on Shiana
okay because he is senior
there's been so many times so be a program as e bia me wo e bia me soma say oh ye man akonwan trans so e bia there was some dey ni year as a senior me ye
ba onya wadanfo
ye dey I was all the respect ma the offset fata
Matthias
yes nti sesi ayeti na say Ibrahim Boachi pie wo ha na akonwa bi eni wa I was say me sorry wo makonwa
e dey amano wo be sorry dey wakonwa na
trans yes. But like I'm saying, there's so many things that happen. I don't go with him.
Okay. All right.
And on one can say him. Let me nipa be a play me catcher. A catcher no one.
Aprigu say onye just a supporters union president and as a founder. You are also a coach. Why your license that? So let's talk about the Black Stars team. One who Black Stars team also on 9th AFCON abekon ni e wo de on the Black Star team na enyin we sure say the day you more buy under 20 nyina omunimo because omo beto oni omanyin then na esi ekwan after 42 years so the enfant is 42 years in both from 2006 I started call AFCON or Egypt then esi ekwan yentimi nji Africa Cup of Nations bi da e preparation yenye ni ye players papa ni yeni anase obi be se baby ye bibrem aye free no ye je esunsumu nsem di ana esunsumu asem
well media to me feel say team management
team management broad breaking it down na me ase
me can team management once the teams normal qualifying obi anyone team in you but also manage a team
okay
how you manage it and then a bit to mama copy semi-finals na mpo wa pema ko wenim na wetumi agikuru because obia quality players but how you manage your team on the pitch niama bebre wo why was all managing
okay
and then off outside the pitch there's so many things I want manage here
outside the pitch nko hold you be ka say no dey enche da nye problem
pa
outside a bit is say nyema be na say manage outside the pitch because all the wo hwe nim say boys be ba be gira park na so abobo
na me ma example
okay
at the team hotel bibi betumi esi wo hotel so you coach and now your team manager now the chronicity between two players na sa issue no when to managing here e be affect your play e wo park
okay
on be ba be ball no through car it this what pitch ne so bibi betumi esi outside we say in training and I say my back my hotel and so bibi betumi esi e wo mo kwan so kra mo ko train bibi betumi esi it when mu nyina we can management e broad
very broad it's na me say teaching breaking it down
ma pone ho kakra chero there's so many things that happens I will free player na obi say na be ka chero say bibi ensi but there's something happen omaye bibi say bibi crazy wo inside I am from Kwabonti.
I was a car inside.
I was a car inside. It you nipa no titi no kra na say oh ni umia ne konkra pon kanchiro. But there's a problem there.
Well, let's talk tactics and that of Chris Hughton. Oba no question back wa na danko for akoma so central for any the kind of tactics obo. What kind of several times so the tactics here about going out there to win. Black Star team they see on as a problem with scoring. But Russia team no ayo Inaki Williams wom. Ye wo Antoine Semenyo ewom. Jonathan Sowa ewo ho. E dey na the biggest challenge a pregu yentimi nhye goals e was our team nim.
Well, such challenge na a very big challenge. Come here say every team be was a challenge.
But say na was Samuajan no nhye goals ma ye. Afko awakọ di okọhye wo ye ni Algeria ya ye so malaria obai obehye. You were there. You saw him. So why haven't we been able to get the best out of 3 solid strikers?
Well, I think say be free how the coach person about the game.
Okay.
Any players or the omujina. So share 2010. As Samoa Jan, it me she goes 2010 World Cup.
Or the coach Samoa link up no.
Link up. There was a certain Kevin Prince Boateng. Out to me my passes.
Yeah.
So, say, such players team and easy to score because so share a transition from the middle, no, a copy the attacking machinery now. I was all now conform there. Thinkers, more, creativity. You know, I would say more. We share a ball now, a ball now. Kudus, you know, is it the one going to create, or said West Ham for using na or behind the strike or no to go? Then say, yeah, per se, Kudus goes. Then we have to get someone who create.
Someone who create, and why now suggest you be say encourage more lamte kotoko any ashimero more na some you creators, but almost on starting games.
So it's up to the coach. No. Most of the times, here coaches and coach because he knows what he's doing. A Juman Chakapama edema a certain coach. Now coach knows what he believes in or the philosophy, how we see. But sometimes the coach in the all trainer, maybe other players they understand the
okay.
It say oba results say and kuni.
Apirigo, we are supporter. Oh, you're big. You come, Mr. Ghana. Oh, you're Mr. Ghana. Oh, confidence in team you are. After that goalless draw your ball against Namibia. Any the one who ever since Chris Hughton took charge. You know, you say yes. Oh, you're Mr. Ghana. But how do you mean? Are you confident in this team?
Me team nidi pa. Me team nidi. Papa. Me team nidi. Me team nidi to the extent say how they played. You know, the only thing. Me who say 𝐿𝐏𝐿 was finishing, and then the transition from the middle
to attack,
it should be quicker than what I saw. But they played so well, and then Yannick Comoros, though we lost, but we played so well.
Now,
but like I'm saying, no, I was not
okay.
There. TV show.
Okay.
But the transition between the middle and the attacking machinery. That is where it's supposed to be quicker because they say obi lose possession or try to organize it as quick as
possible.
It is always smarter. We are smarter. You can do what you want to do. But when you're smart enough, before so Obeka say attacking third and a final third. Now it's men about 6 people are already there.
Okay.
So how swift we are going to be in the middle. That is what I was say coach, hammer. Okay. And then the finishing, and so idea.
It's because what confidence say be share Cape Verde. And now more friendly match on Tunisia. They lost 2-0.
Yeah, friendly matches, you know, I'm based on the friendly matches, Bebri. Because we'll be friendly matches, you have to try some players. You can even decide, say, players, this crop of players, minimum, into on bench.
Okay.
Okay, we no share that minimum, papa. Into when mo me pese when mo start it, and now you can minimum pan, you key, no between the omo chance. After we say do second half on mo, we say yeah, mo de minimum de dada, mo me trans. Na omo a me share that minimum, and I need team me mumbo. It is friendly there, you try.
Okay.
But in the match, you know, you don't try there. So friendly, you know, and you see based on the friendly baby.
And the judge team no.
Okay. Friend judge.
Maybe say a quick one before me ba Iliasu Abubakar Ghana Supporters Union. So what ko coach there? Kudus Mohammed. This on a star boy. Yempo. Ono ni nipa ba kwa nyina any done so. Where should he be deployed? You want to send here about West Ham United. And I say, you think Sir Chris Hilton is the manager. It may be on no feel say Kudus Babono on fanning in our
to me feel say Kudus no a scorer. She goes pan. It you know say West Ham use now she goes.
Oh, they are using him as a goal scorer.
Yes,
so on your creative part.
Yes. So I didn't think so. That time here you to she goes because in Naki. Ni semenyo so many chances no it's Argentina yen deploy no behind the striker
like the West Ham way
said you see here no yeah sir but you better sound so then I was saying fifi in your creative person obetumi aye den e dey
passes na command
penetrating passes
okay
be a player with vision won fifi quickly no obetumi aye we say aye say adwuma no
okay
it me feel say yeah sir West Ham there na
okay.
Remember
back to Ansani Akona, Mr. Iliasu Abubakar Ghana Supporters Union, and also Ababeka Yensa. Mr. Abubakar, make crowd maybe some aprigu now, so maybe so. What's Ghana heading? By this time, can someone do Abidjan, Mama Kofu, who say Ghana for Abakruma, Motiano me Timon Tremi, adding more than one.
Yegusu to Nyama ye. Namia Duma.
Oh, yes, a tournament last Saturday was a Mugusu to Nyama ye.
Say Ghana can say match Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Ebe do on there, Obehu your representation Felix Ufobo in Sports Stadium.
Okay. Why is support so important? At first, now supporters union and your big business. In Kofoko, when you say Munishi, Mutete, the Asana Mobo Dame, into Mutese game, but no one share red, go green. But as I say, it has become a fundamental part of football. Manchester United team need to show supporters. No, my meeting. Chelsea to show supporters, and these are people that they respect. Because as a woman mukura a team, no. Why has it become a big business these days?
Because we are simple
yeah.
Yes, share supporters na amount for Bebli. Say they okay NTS here. Almost feel say you need be here. And ye di ba o share ye na ye di ya share sia na ye Apirugu Aziz Futa and Monaka. Ye na Kasim ye football loving people.
Okay.
We spend part of your hours and ye juma to air football. It's part of us. And supporting these days say that okay. My dream, go see 2010. We had that just the Chelsea Nima U for anyone fan. We had that encounter when Richard Kingston was then the goalkeeper.
Okay.
For Angola.
Then is here.
After a game, he called all the leaders. And Oniye Ishia. He appreciated what we did. Into Rukra Kodijin to work a cry every players no anyone support to
Angola.
Yes.
Luanda.
Cecilia. That's idea. Yeah, like the gap between the supporters and the players. But the players need to recognize, make us to appreciate. But they need to recognize that without the fans, there are nobody on the field. Compare the ball at the close door. Need supporters.
COVID-19
yes. Ubeka se bibi akra enkoso. But with the fans at the stadium, ejina wetia. Both niema koso iye. It is supporting no. It's true. About a very big avenue here. Into Ubia, but I know Ubia a bit me. I only passion for footballer. You can never.
Person to quite into your person. Then who count.
Yeah, well, that is a big perception among for the Omudia two Mutim say Ube join supporters union.
Ube to quite.
There be a nyanisa. I continue eba, but it Ube travel with on merit. with a good standing.
Whether if you deserve it, that is where you travel.
With a good standing in the group, we a member, uko program, uko meeting, your contribution, your BBA, every activity, udi uhu ejimu. And it's an opportunity in the team no uko baby na yekwa. You share some microphone no na ya mom akonya. But in that avenue, say a man for being who said they travel and talk. No. Okay. It's not like that.
Okay. Maybe the same question be maybe sir Aprego. Also akwa AFCON bebre. Aprego say the 9th one or could mean him old year.
Exactly.
Also 9th. It's also from 2006 yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Menene yes. Also yes. Genesis nothing in 2004.
Okay.
But because of World Cup, in Chama limited it to 2006. But supporters
2004 we didn't qualify.
No, 2004
against Congo.
Okay.
At the Accra Sports Stadium. Tama, you share organization of supporters union.
Arsenal.
Yeah, the ever powerful musical chapter. Oh,
and a chassis. Footamo.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's almost a founding father, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And see, also Akobi. The hina now when him say. AFCON way here, Oshe team and Ghana Kutani Bibia, Okoye preparation and everything. You thought we were going to win the title, but you were left disappointed. The mood here.
Make us a 2006.
2006, Egypt.
Yes.
Egypt new players.
New players.
New team. Yeah, they are qualified for World Cup. No.
Very solid team.
Yeah, the Zimbabwe question. No. You were there in Egypt.
Yes, Isa made question too good.
Yeah. 2006. Zimbabwe was your own goals. You were disappointed in that.
Very disappointed in that team.
As a group stage, can you free move? Yeah. Nigeria sharing and Zimbabwe sharing. We won one against Senegal. Senegal. Matthew Amo and share go no.
Against Senegal.
It's they were disappointed.
Very disappointed in that team because you pick and you war, you qualify World Cup. Yeah. With a solid team, a game that we lost to only Burkina Faso in the qualifiers away.
Yeah,
we need a game see now.
Yeah.
So you cause our tournament, you know. Although not the likes of Asamoah Muntari now, the team na they call. Even your bench, could be first 11.
And then another Baba man more bench.
Yes.
Mekai.
That is the tournament.
Oh yeah, this. Oh say.
Disappointed.
Yeah, we are
still go. I know the contract now.
We are disappointed. Okay, now over the years, wakwa AFCON. You know how disappointment, but because you intimate your cap no. Again, what do you think is the problem? Muna mo ben team, muna mo kwa mo team ni training, mutimi call mo hotel, ho mutimi share place, send workers mo share Richard Kensey leadership no. Muni preparation aye mo de come. What has been our issue? What has been our biggest bit? Is it lack of preparation? Players ni ye nibi, ana teams na ye ko to omo no ho edene sen ana se ne obi be kan kroma de believe in spiritual activities they be a spiritual na ye huni enko bo mpa ne yen sesa ye hyebre.
Yeah, because mpa body there is part of the game.
Okay.
You can never do football say who you waste a miss a free mo. You lie by the count.
Waste a means
play key role in
how can waste a means na chere say
say obi aye kokko any consultation
ti obi po obi tima bon pai obi super obi tima fa the baby okay
nti and also e ka ho but me wonu say your players no is high time say omo fa agency kakra enka omo game no mu
enna maso ko na du kan no or see if they add agency and omo ye determine kakra
we can bring the 42 years jinx Eddie Cap no ebeba because your team are Chris Hilton afre me my own say every department of the team no is solid.
Okay.
Just say as a place no omo copack no omo ansaki omo say ye Ghana phone nyina esi ya betri so nti ye kwa kokon okono say ye da ye ni abre a ye kwa kope ade e aba because compared to the AFCON na you call in the last AFCON na you call in Cameroon.
The Comoros ye free mo.
Comoros ye free mo. We share the crop of players na ye di omko ye no. Ye be ka say na skirmishes kakra ye nim say Adam players winter one time. But we share this crop of team ever since Chris Hilton buyer. I can see the unity, the togetherness. But I can say ombe mia omo. Because me share the last friendly game. Coach no should give Jonathan Sowa an opportunity.
Jonathan Sowa opportunity.
Yes. And that boy, that Samoa na ye missing no. Me game a me share boy no boy in Namibia no. Ma who say unya encouragement ni support kakra and that boy will be wonderful. Ali, that is the beer you're lucky.
Okay.
Our midfield.
It means she goes.
It means she go. It means you're redeemed to score goals. Every team will suffer in our hands. AFCON.
Sunday Ghana Bonny opener. As supporters union, mo copy mo hono no. Muko drive. Dabe na mo beko. Osebia by Saturday no mo do. Muko do anuma. What is the first point of call? You go to the team's hotel. Muko announce mo ho. Anase mo bedeng.
The first point of call because you nimre you to kwa mbia. You draw. Your first preparatory for a game. You can't humbo a bonfire.
Okay.
The Muslims in it, the Christians will be it's not a worship. You be kind Quran. At least there is sadaka ni name say yeah.
Namaye.
Na yeah. Then we push. We could do studio and share the Nyankopon be. And yeah. It's a Ghana be you be idea. Your first start of the game. We need to win
Against 𝐾𝐂𝐕𝐄.
against 𝐾𝐂𝐕𝐄.
First game no.
First game.
It's a must win.
It's a very must win. And they encouraging Amaya morale to take us to the final. Me, I see this team as Angola 2010.
You lose hope no.
Be any that's all.
Yes.
You to me winning a game, Ghana will be in the finals, inshallah.
Abrigu, as put them in no kasa as a coach, not just the supporters, you know. Also that first game no is super important.
Yes, I fully agree with him. Especially said yes, schedule ni shitien. The second match in Egypt nebo.
Yabo 𝐾𝐂𝐕𝐄 Yabo Egypt. Yabo Mozambique for no.
Yabo Egypt.
It's Mozambique your third game. Hey, and your first game ni win here.
First game went to me win. Na second game in suko share Egypt na nko here. Asembeba. Just unfortunate say this particular tournament because they are 24 in
third best place. But look, you are not guaranteed.
They are not guaranteed. It say you per se really here. We have to start well. And most of your tournament here quite started well. Because Angola 2010, your first match any Côte d'Ivoire.
Almost 3.
Almost 3-1. One come say Michael Essien Crown.
O Brian Pono po do pre free mu.
So that match, you know. Okay, it's our match, you know. You got 2 cells.
Oh, are they?
Now, I'm more curfew chromo.
Angola chromo.
Yes, is it Cabinda?
Cabinda.
It's in here in Amanajo. Oh, yes, why you?
Namumunim.
Ye nimsi upon match a year.
Moba. Hey, Bosuma Fanyemo. All in the name of supporting Ghana and showing love to your country.
So in all, sanity say your first match need to win here.
Okay. Now mona moko, Mr. Buaka, mona moko. Ye wo fie. Asankofo bebre nhye de ni gidie wo team nim from what they've seen and acquisited. Ebi mo say enye Namibia game na e ball goalless na e problem o. But obaye no, ye hye da mo wo hye na ehu partner ye bo. E na akwa problem. Mona moko, ye wo fie so. What do you expect from us? Ye wo fie no.
The year more any Bible. Ghana phone na who say because there were more than 30 million coaches.
Okay.
Obia be Canadian. But this time I dare catch Ghana phone na say ye na yenka ye humbomu emmompaye enka sempa entire team neji. Sometimes obenye obi kura onam kasa obeka it can get an effect on the team. But unim ye na yema ya no enya baako. Solid behind the team. We make sure say 42 years now, ebimu. Me say, me who Ghana airlifted trophy.
I was who be that.
Ghana fire time now ya woman no. It's been the opportunity, and I wish I'll get the opportunity this time to see this crop of players lifting this trophy.
Okay, Abrigu, yabeko. Final words to Ghana for corporate body. Say nye too late, so people saw the bibi ebremu. Na bi amode shemo ho a enye too late
tournament ni sha se kra no hu ye o TV so no person de ba
Aprigo Jaisa wako drive ko se wie afa na opa dodo de
na ye wo Elias ye ndidi enu na be keep here
eti ekoso kra no
still enye late
but obiti fie na or passion for football onum kwan on fa so join any supporters group yes, more tournament. It is too late for the person to join now. But after tournament, or person join here, obeying.
Or person join here. I mean, they say there were branches be brave.
Oh, sir.
Yes, Nima. Muko Nima. Nima branches were. Yes, main office. Main office in the between our main office. But maybe I be ban or chain main office. So different places. You were contact and so I did 2 drag. So there be as any panel per se.
Offer and I contact you with that 2 drama me.
You bet me at the contact.
They are now 2 drama me to contact for 2 drama me. But senior can Mr. Buaka.
Me the big Krabeka.
Okay, Fakao.
Me boss. Just a dog carry branches maybe ubit me share. But if you are develop app.
Okay. Hey, there's a way technological advancement.
Ghana supported.
Oh, nice.
Website. Yeah, launching the last Monday or EMA Hall.
Ghana Supporters Union.
Maybe
website. Okay.
Because of corporate, they want to feel the vibe of supporters.
Okay.
But so apart from say you bet me a visit your branches no. You can register online. Yeah, into the handles you can register, do your registration and everything, then we will roll you as a member.
Okay. No, be say anyone kwana mutimi ba ebe provide moral support. Obi say oye occasion bi a ohia sometimes ohia nkofo mo me abon twene ne ade ni nyina mo ye.
Onim no credit. Most of the people no say who red gold green e yo mo fe. Some of them no say mo ye omo a programs in ya na mo pese
mo ba ho
ye ba ho
okay
and so wo ho and so freya ye betumi aba
now the kakra to ase kakra bi na me de beto ase na o ma ba no ma be display am
say there be also program ye wo hwehwe no ye so
e
I provide am but me patch quick one
okay
he say the can honorable minister of youth and
yeah Mustafa Yusuf
I think so obo ejuma ni deputy honorable Bobi
okay
and then also the chief director Mr. Kati
okay
I think say they are working harder slot on the mayen esoyeni
sir o ma say
omo my 200
from Ghana Supporters Union nipa 200
Ghana supporters
nipa 200 na kwenti say e bia yama mu 200 no o wa ye die hard no obe selecting kofo e dia ba no obi so selecting nti mo be che kakaka mo be che okay ti do ha dia no makoye baako
yes yakoye baako ni nyina ya kan
okay 200 slots
the Nigeria supporters city omo nyina anti faako
debi
we free
yeah
that are chrono mo she obi krapo wo ha onim obi but omo nyina mo shia since aye shia na shia
nti supporters 200 and echo Ivory Coast Akoche Black Star.
Yes, Akoche Black Star. Me feel say looking at your number, you don't so pan.
Okay.
You are talking about 10,000 and above, not 200. So you need, but we are calling for more. Mr. Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports. Say you Côte d'Ivoire free tournament you host now. We should be one of the biggest. We see I was saying massive
because you pay homo.
You pay homo. 200 dear, young can say it's but you the big can one.
Kabeboa.
Kabeboa pie.
Yeah.
Just 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
I feel good here. Or the supporters union penny or your coach. You might ye number.
Of course.
What you say? Ebia obetumi the number the ama die hard at home. But ebetumi so aba say 200 the ama supporters. You betumi ko do krom ho. Maybe a numbers ni blue 200 but there are other people who are there also you support. As one of the people who are come who support here.
Okay.
Enka 200 the betumi say say na but say dey fi. Am person who be bisa.
Oh okay. My thing say Krobia Ghana for ho. But Ghana for na ekoto no yemfa ye ni ntu omo so.
Okay. Like Ghana for if you aside 200 the betumi say be free ha and no so and na ministry no so am call ya enka mu 200 no ho ana.
Oh etumi basa. Etumi basa to the extent say ebia for instance apirugu me wo ebia sister bi na mpese oba on kan ye union no
okay
on ankasa be bo no hoka ebia ministry betumi abo on ankasa mo hoka
okay
say ebia mpese mkohwebo
okay
it is there obi nso institution bi for instance techno for person mo Côte d'Ivoire
okay
mkohwebo I didn't know.
Obeti was sponsor supporters.
Yes.
Afankofo di omaba.
Okay. It is na ministry so be 1 or 2 people be now person we see. It happens. So to me I say. Yenya ko shemu ani support.
Yenya Ghana for.
Yenya Ghana for. But what we are saying is we are talking about a group of people. Omodi national team when they were playing the qualifiers. Ye di echiri asay adaje. Asay sika. Ama ye tumi ama team na tumi aide
qualify no.
Ayana people if you say a tournament e be ete hwa na tournament dura ni asese ni ama say ye mboa no enye sa because qualifiers you know ye bo qualifiers ye bo matches you know e be ye bo no Kumasi e be ye bo no Cape Coast ni na e duty say be there
mo be call
ye be call na say ye bo friendly match if you friendly match no kra uni ba say the call ni na ye kwanya ye be fa so ye be call no.
More than 200 supporters.
Oh yes.
No,
yes, more than. More
me sure said your kind of honorable Mustafa Yusuf at say bia obedi hujuma because Ivory Coast dey ben here o dey comfort trabas mu e circle kra na o baba bedu apregu ye da say one Mr. Eliasu Abubakar bae we wish you well kwa amoko no ye hope say mo dey good luck e be kwa command the Black Stars of Ghana ni etimi akoyenim senior president Akufo-Addo e ka kire team no go and do well. Go and make Ghana proud.
I like that. I like that message. You know, short but very wise.
Yeah.
So can say go and do well.
Yes.
Remember 2015. Go and do well. You call finance and carry crew.
Yeah.
And you know, go and do well. Aye kasaka crave.
By mudo. Well, the can you be here for no my friend now almost so actually on my dream so your line no active 0201-825-252. Just 2 days to the start of the Africa Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. Ghana my first match on Sunday against 𝐾𝐂𝐕𝐄. Hello, good morning. We didn't baby akase free.
Hello.
Yes, boss, we didn't baby akase free.
Yeah, hello, Mutala Yakubu down of we have my visa to do that so man.
Yeah, boss.
My memoir about so any edma farm, we are more my Ghana sports. Meet Yan, my Fiana, Nedu, and no apart for no more. The American say, that also did you now one idea? I give you because supporters in India. Yeah, the demo, but your woman who are Mutalana said, yeah, task in the EDP, any before no 2 days. Sikana mo de be kwa kobo ayi ne ho ba no mo se mo kan kire mo kwa ba ntan no ma be na mu tara sa di wi di omo ya ha ye wa ti afi ya so ye di ano no ya ti ti se sika o di wu ko yusu no mo me mama ne ba o hia support wo no ba ti afi a ko yusu ta ne na ba na ate 500 ne ye ne dey o me len du ni yakupon ye di ma na ta se.
Yeah, that's it. Also, Fred now do the about 0201-825-252. 0201-825-252. And no number with the Juma Ghana. Everybody opening game on Sunday. 𝐾𝐂𝐂𝐊 against Cape Verde. 8 p.m. Pem near Shasi and only a first game. Hello, good morning. We didn't baby akase free.
So good morning, Mutala.
Yes, boss. We didn't baby akase free.
And I'm not ready. We don't want from the time beginning.
Nana Yakubu.
It we are some Kakara can say. Senate President Kyle, they should go and do more because to see I so be able now some other time I'm with the hopeless. But the less now come they should do for picking up out there. So I'm Coloma Kuli no Modiaba. The support of a time which will be no coupon more energy my crown.
Me that say na no fair so do the buy 0201-825-252 besafa course no kakrebi aka ho e wa hanom Ghana ye bought your first game on 𝐾𝐂𝐕𝐄 Sunday against Cape Verde. Team no akopiem e wo Ivory Coast. Hello, good morning. Udini baby akase free.
Good morning, Mutala.
Yes, boss. But you ubetime lowa radio set kakrebi ama me.
I mean, there will come from a team of Jalapalesa.
Okay. Yankwe.
No,
Udini baby akase free. Okay. Ima Yankwe.
No. am I empty? Come here when I echo. I'm coming to the papa to contact. No, I know the better. I am going to you. They bought a coin now. So say, oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ma. Yeah, that's it. 0201825252. Bet my friend. Now so all the abba. And a team need to need to free a Kumase Echo PMO Ewa Abidjan. Now mo kono na white the show. Mo ko do e hu sekente. Fe Ewa hodom. Good morning, Udini baby akase free. Yes, boss. Udini baby akase free. Yankwe boss.
So like the American say Ghana for my pampa about that place. It's the accident because that 2000 no moon because the moon break it so you want in place so maybe understand power about it. And I saw what kind say could be the position of one time. So I want to talk about because I say almost first line. So the community is that it is this going on a problem. And it's mixed now that so it is a whole almost in the correct yeah, sure, they are by